Hey Shay, how you doing, baby? Hey Sarkonis. Hey Brianna, girl, how you doing, babe? You working hard, honey? Are you working hard? I don't think so, baby, because you in the chat. Now you can't be working too hard now. Y'all, somebody is in their feelings, honey. Somebody is definitely in their feelings. And I just have a couple of questions as to why she feels like the name calling is necessary. Hey Kelly Love, hey T, how you doing, baby? Hey Allie, hey Veronica, how you doing, baby? So I'm sitting up here and I was listening to Miss Gina's response to Silky Black. Hey Charlie's words. And in her response, hey Danja D, I hear her calling, talking about now see, because Silky Black came over here to my platform, she had to be talking to me, right? Am I right or wrong? Because she was over here. So I don't want to misspeak before I even say anything concerning her. I want to make sure that I'm well within my right to say so. Because Silky Black was over here. You know what I'm saying? And she's responding to that. So I want to be crystal clear. Hey Cora, lovely, how you doing, baby? Hey Chico Stick, what's going on, Blue? I want to be very clear when I say what I want to say. Because at the end of the day, you still butthurt about the fact that Sookie Black came over here. Hey Nikki, how you doing, boo? You still mad about that fact. And I don't appreciate the fact that you call me because she was over here a fuck bucket. Then you had the nerve to say, um, she came over here to discuss what was going on with Fuck Nation. Now, hey, LaShawn, how you doing, babe? Now, I myself personally don't take too kind to that because I feel like she was talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So you sitting up here mad, and then she mad talking about, hey Ashton, how you doing, boo boo? She's sitting, hey Mercury Rising, how you doing? I'm seeing that. Hey BBK, what's going on, boo? I'm not understanding what the issue is because for you to sit over there and be all in your feelings talking about fuck nation and fuck buckets and all this other bullshit, baby, what you gonna have to do is be very, very crystal clear, baby. You said that you wanted to talk to Silky Black, but you came on your platform to talk to Silky Black, but you got her phone number. You came. Hold on, y'all. Okay, BBK. Y'all, please click the like button when you come in. Thank you. Exactly, Brianna. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't appreciate the fact that she's saying all this negative ass bullshit. Now you mad because she came over here on my platform to discuss. Hey Lena, she came over here on my platform to discuss what had happened. Now, if you was that hurt, you could have picked up the phone and called her. You didn't have to take to no damn YouTube to express to her how you feel. Now, I'm not going. I am not going. If you got a problem with Silky Black, keep it with Silky Black. I don't see nothing wrong with what she did. She came over here and spoke her truth. Hey Vanny, hey Onyx Blue, how you doing, baby? Hey Tanari, she came over here. Hey Gigi, and I'm trying to figure out why all the name calling, honey. Why all the name calling, baby? Because I've never had a problem with you. Now here you come with all this name calling and shit. And I'm gonna tell you something, Bam girl don't appreciate it. You need to direct all that hostility and all that anger to the person that you're angry with. You said you got a phone number. Why didn't you call her? You were so in your feelings so you had to get up on the YouTube and do a whole video. Hey Sagittarius Queen, how you doing, baby? But hey Bertha May, what's going on? Exactly. And that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Number one, I don't appreciate it. Bama girl, listen, keep that shit where it belongs. Don't bring it to me. Hey, she's got love. Don't bring it over here to me. You mad because she came on my platform to discuss what was going on, but then you over there throwing out all kind of insults and shit. Like I wasn't gonna feel no type of way about it, and I wasn't gonna address you. Exactly, Nikki. So see, that's the bullshit that I don't appreciate. Now you say, hey, Summer Breeze. Now you say that you a woman, right? Isn't that what you said? You said you was a woman. So now what I need to know is what is your issue with Bama Girl? Tell me that. Tell me what your issue is with me. Because at the end of the day, Bertha May, you so messy. Because at the end of the day, I don't think I did anything to you. Hey, peace and solitude. And I wish Sookie would come in here so that I'm pretty sure she's already heard what Gina has said. Now, I just caught wind of it. I feel like this. Gina, if you have something to say to Bama Girl or about Bama Girl, the StreamYard is open. I can drop the link and you can come on in and express how you feel. Because see, what happens is a lot of people that come over here, yeah, hey John, how you doing, babe? Exactly, Tanari. Exactly. I gave her a platform to speak her truth. Now, what you talking about is a bunch of bullshit. Talking about, well, did she tell y'all that she came to my house? Okay. Okay, she came to your house. What about it? She came to your house. Okay. Y'all were developing a friendship. What's your point? She didn't have to tell us that. You didn't tell us all the fact. You didn't tell us about all the money she had given you. You didn't tell us about all the cash apps. So shit, it seemed like to me you left out some shit too, and you trying to blame her, right? See, now you over here hooping and hollering and carrying on like the girl did you a disservice. No, she spoke her truth. Hey, Miss Tabitha, how you doing, baby? Hey, Danny, she spoke her truth, and you mad. But not only are you mad at her, now you done brought the whole nation into it. And that's where I got a problem. Simply because she was over here on my platform talking that shit. Now, I've been trying to keep it cordial, but if you got something to say, please say it to me. Please say it to me respectfully. Say it to me. You say you're a woman. Say it to me. It's not an issue. You're not blocked over here, baby. You can drop down. So one of your little people can go and get you so we can talk woman to woman. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't appreciate the shit. Now, you had all these words simply because, and then you really in your feelings because you talking about Babe Nation vacation event is before her birthday event, and you mad because she hadn't even acknowledged your event. And did you ever stop to think I think so. I think so, Brianna. I think so. Because it seemed like to me, shots fired. Y'all, please thumbs up the video. It seems like to me, shots have been fired. And if so, let me know. Because I stay ready. I'll never have to get ready. But I do know that all that bullshit that you just got through talking, it was exactly that. You pissed off because she didn't acknowledge your birthday event. She didn't even acknowledge your birthday. She didn't say nothing about it. How in the hell elementary is that? I didn't even feel like she had to. She's a grown damn woman. She can go where she want to go. Silky, I need you up on this yard stream. Because your homegirl over there tripping. There you go, baby.
Using the charger. Your phone there.
You can use it for a minute.
I should block.
Okay. I got a hey Auntie Donna, how you doing, baby?
Hello, can
Hey
you
boo,
hear me?
turn me down in the.
I don't have the other window up. Can you hear me?
I hear you, baby.
Okay, good. Um, I heard the video
You okay?
and
Hey, Mr. Debonair. Oh, it's
it,
mighty
it,
funny how Andrea and Mr. Debonair shows up at the same time. I know that's right.
it was a lot said that
It was.
I
It
did
was.
not agree with. Okay, and she's still saying that I paid $400. So evidently, she really didn't listen to what we said. Um,
Mm-hmm.
And she also said that I have a platform, but I purposely came on your platform so my voice could be heard because I don't have any subscribers. What good would that do for me to upload a video addressing the lies that was told?
Right.
And she said that I should have been woman enough to say that it hurt my feelings. Did I not say this? I said that I
You
was hurt
did.
by the video. I
You
was
did.
hurt that she did not come to me because
Mm-hmm.
she had my number. Then she said, I have her number. No, you had mine when you made the initial video.
Right. And then she had said talking about you got her number and you have her address.
I do. And she absolutely right. I've been to her house. I said that to you that I met her in person. So I thought we were better than that. I said this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
um about her birthday, what I said is that I hadn't even been on YouTube like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What trips me out is that obviously she don't know my character because did she actually think that she give an event I'm sponsoring somebody else that I would not like be there for her too?
Well,
That's crazy.
she said you didn't even mention her birthday event, not and not even acknowledged her birthday.
I mean, well, I didn't because the times that been online and went into the chat. I never seen her discussing it the times that I've been in her chat. But if it had a came upon the time that her event is happening, I'm right here. I'm sure I would have been there or contributed in whatever way that I felt would have been satisfactory if I could not come.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out why she felt the need to be all disrespectful to me. Talking about
I did actually try to call her today so we can have a discussion offline, and she
mhm,
didn't answer, and that's fine with me. I don't I'm not mad about nothing because at the end of the day, I feel like she went left on me because she didn't like something that I did. But at the
right.
end of the day, if I didn't acknowledge her birthday like she said, or didn't acknowledge her event like she said, at the end of the day, I'm still grown as hell. And
Yeah.
does that equate you getting mad because you saw me do something for somebody else enough to delete me, block me, and unmod me? That
Girl,
that that goes with that. That's okay. She said I'm acting like a victim. How am I like acting like a victim? What did I do in this situation that was so wrong that I got to act like a victim?
I didn't get victim from you. You didn't give me victim tease.
No, I think she was acting like the victim because it made her feel some type of way. But
Yeah,
like
she
I
was more
said,
hurt. She was more hurt by the situation. And I know that because she had the nerve to come back and do another video addressing you being over here.
well, you knew she would. You knew she would.
Girl,
Because for some reason she take it like, listen, I came to your platform and I spoke out because she was on her platform and spoke out. I wanted my side of this story to be heard.
right,
And if I did that on my platform, it would not be heard because I'm not a content creator. I
right.
wanted her to know that never would I have been doing anything maliciously or anything that I thought would hurt her. But because of the fact that she handled the situation online instead of offline, like she did, I don't have a problem with that. Just like she said in her video, I'm good at moving the fuck on.
Well, I
Moving
can't tell.
right on.
Listen, if she's comfortable with moving the fuck on, why keep doing videos about it? Why
Well,
not just leave it alone?
I knew that she would do a video about it once I spoke out, but she kept saying for me to tell the truth and tell the whole story. What truth is it for me to tell? I said in the beginning that I met her. I thought that we had something better than coming on line, like calling me out like that. I
Right.
know what truth I was supposed to say. So yes, I heard on another content creators. And first off, I'm not her sponsor. Okay, I never sponsored Gina. I only cash apped her from time to time. Okay, sometime if I felt like it.
Right.
So, but I heard that it was like I was her mod and I'm going over there sponsoring somebody else instead of sponsoring her.
Mm-hmm.
This is YouTube, and I watch a variety of people, and I've cashed out a variety of people, and I never once thought that this is something that you shouldn't be doing because you mod for somebody else.
Baby, she has taken that to heart. And then my thing is, That was my question too. What truth are you talking about? You talking about the truth that what she came to your home? Okay, you what was that the truth? She felt like you left something out. Well, hell, I feel like she left a lot of things out too because she didn't mention all the donations that you had given her. She didn't mention anything about the cash app.
Well, she tried to make it like I had only contributed $20, if that. And that's why I brought the cash apps up anyway, because
Right.
that was not true either.
Well, baby, she listen,
I didn't even
listen,
know subs being this type of bull crap.
girl. It's a new day. It's a new day, honey, and the subs are being attacked now. The subs are being addressed. I have seen subs named in the title, letting you know I'm talking about you and you a sub.
Okay, well, she put my name in her title today,
Oh, did
addressing
she?
me. Oh,
Girl,
she
let
did.
me look. Oh, she
Silky,
wanted you to hear what she had to say.
silky black. Let's be clear.
Oh, okay.
But the let's be clear part changed. It changed to I. The problem was I didn't acknowledge her event or her birthday.
Right.
But it's nothing. Like I said, it's nothing malicious on my part. I just haven't been on YouTube all like that. But I'm sure that you know I would have been involved in her shit
I don't understand why she's taking it so hard.
because
I don't understand.
end
To
of the
me,
day,
this is so elementary.
at the end of the day, I thought that we can donate, support, cash app, whoever we choose and want to. And what's the problem with that? Because you made me your mod.
Listen, for you to be a grown woman, have your own money, you can do whatever you want to do with your money. I don't understand why the money was an issue for her because that's all it boiled down to.
Because I didn't acknowledge her birthday event.
Wow.
And I heard
But
about it like one time, I guess when she was first thinking about doing it, but I don't think it's something that she discussed in her chat consistently to where I really heard about it. But I know for a fact that I would have been involved in it because she is so close. So
girl,
they could spend it and put it whatever goddamn way they want to. It really doesn't matter to me anymore. I just call myself being supportive to somebody, and I'm sure that you know. If it was put in my spirit to support her, I would have did the same. So
right. Thank you, Rebel. And you're right. Rebel says they have self-entitled egos. And I can't understand that. You're not entitled. Just because you were her moderator, you were not entitled to just support her. That's the part I didn't get because your money is your money and you can do whatever you want to do with it. But the thing about it was you hadn't given her as much money as you did when you sponsored somebody to go to vacation.
right, but you know, I looked at that as a one-time thing, to help somebody. That's why, but if you think about the cash apps, they come, over time, over time, over time. But I'm not obligated to help nobody on YouTube. I'm not obligated to cash app you and help you because I'm ain't nobody helping me.
Okay. And that's the whole thing. That was my entire thing. Why is it boiling down to the money? Because that's what it boiled down to. It's not boiling down to the friendship. It's not boiling down to the relationship that you all had. That's not what it's about. It's
I,
all about
I
the
don't think
money.
it was about that either, but she the feeling that I got is that to her that is what it was about, because it in her mind, for me to do that, it's a slap in her face when it comes to our friendship, with the things that she feel have been done against her as far as her and Fabe is concerned. That's why I made the statement that I can't and I don't agree with everything that some of these content creators do, or have
Right.
done or have said,
Right.
because it seems like she think that I'm okay with the bullshit. And she I got the impression that she act like I'm over in her chat, and I know exactly what she's saying, because I went over in her chat after the Dr. Phil uh interview thing was put up, and I said Fabe was wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
So when she says that I'm like playing two ends against the middle, like I'm over here talking about Fabe and then I'm over there talking about her, that's just not the truth, because I don't even talk in Fabe's chat.
Well, she wanted you. You're right, Rebel. She wanted you to pick a side, baby. She was forcing you to pick that side.
She picked the side for me. For me.
Yeah, she did.
She fucking took the stick and blocked me. So what other choice is there?
I mean, and the thing about that was no, because she was so in her feelings at that point, she's going to react. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to react, so she took them all.
She
She
said,
blocked you.
if you didn't want to be a part of the queendom. So basically, when I did that, was that saying I didn't want to be a part of the queendom?
I guess so. That's how she took it.
That's how she took it. That's how she took it. And I'm sorry that she took it that way, but that's how she took it. That wasn't my statement. That wasn't what I was saying. I just was helping somebody.
Girl.
I've helped people in the queendom too. Maybe not to that magnitude, but I have.
Well, it doesn't. She didn't paint that picture. You know for yourself that she did not paint that picture.
And well, that's why I spoke out. That's why I spoke out. But
Okay, now nurse.
being over here, she said she wouldn't go speak out on the panel, but you speaking out on your platform though.
Right, with people watching and just listening to her side of the story.
I don't have a platform. So she act like me coming over here speaking out is wrong, because it's like, I guess y'all supposed to be her enemies. I don't fucking know, because I'm not in all of that. Who get along with who, and drop down in this chat because this person don't get along. I'm not in that stuff.
Now the chat is saying, how was Fabe wrong for the Dr. Phil documentary?
When I went over in Miss Gina's chat after that documentary was shown, the Miss Gina was very upset, and it was being said that they was using that to try to call CPS on her. So that's where I said, if that is the case, yes, that's wrong.
But that wasn't what that was about. Now, why would she even feel like that? That girl is good and grown. Why would she feel like 5A was trying to get somebody to call CPS on her? See, she should have never spent that narrative, because that wasn't the truth.
But that was the narrative in her chat that day. And that's why
Right.
I said that, yes, I don't agree with that. That shit is wrong. So it's other things that I don't agree with, also. But that's with every content creator out here.
Well, and the thing about that is everybody is not going to agree with everything everybody says. Now, that's just the reality of it.
That's why I'm not in the middle of her and Fat Babe's beef.
Oh, okay. So Sarkona said the janitor said that's what Five Babe did. Five Babe did not do that. She did not do that to call for have CPS to be called on Gender for what? That was a long time ago. That girl good and grown.
Yes, but that was the narrative being
And
spun.
she shouldn't have never tried to spin that narrative because it was a lie. But I
That,
guess because of her platform, she could spin it how she wanted to.
but that's what she mean. I took it that that's what she meant by over here talking against Fat Babe and over there talking against me. But I don't do that. She cannot produce no receipt or no screenshot where she seen me being involved in no hee haw kika shit about her because it ain't never happened.
Well, honey, well, just like we just said, it was not about that. It wasn't about that because it was all about the money because that was the focal point of her conversation in the commentary. That was the focal point. You hurt her feelings because you did not acknowledge her birthday get together
But
and
I
you
would
did not
have though. But I
contribute.
would have. I would have. It's no way that I would support somebody's for Fat Babes stuff and wouldn't support Miss Gina. That's just not who I am. So that narrative
Girl,
being spent is fucked up, but I don't even care. At this point,
girl.
I don't care because at the end of the day, I do what I want to do with my money.
Mm-mm-mm.
Whether it was
So
$400 or $200, I do what I want to do with my money.
Lolo, who is the creepy tree dog, babe? That's a troll page, baby. That's a troll. You know we don't drop links over here for trolls.
If that got me deleted, then so be it.
Child.
Because it surely got me deleted and blocked.
Uh, mm.
But
So
I
you
deal
can't,
with it for what it is.
and I know she saw you. She got the missed call from when you tried to call her and talk to her about it.
Yes, I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. And I don't know. Let me see if I could do this.
I didn't think that you. I didn't get you playing the victor role from what you said last night. I didn't get that part. I didn't get that from you.
Well, that's what she said. That's what
I
she
know.
said. And I only came to clarify some things that I felt was untrue, which was me sponsoring two people. Because she act like, okay, if I sponsored one, that wouldn't have been so bad. But no, I sponsored two. And that wasn't
Girl.
that wasn't the truth. Um, and I wanted to clarify the fact that she said I've only donated to the Queendom $20, if that. So I just wanted to speak out on some things that I heard that just wasn't true. And so
Right.
today she says that, I could be woman enough to say that it hurt my feelings. I said that. It hurt my feelings when I seen that video that she put up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what truth I'm supposed to be telling because I sponsor somebody.
Well, I guess the whole truth about y'all's relationship and how the fact that you have been to her house, I don't even know how relevant that would have been to the case because we weren't even talking about that. We was talking about the fact that she was so hurt about your money.
But I had said yesterday that we had met. I said
You did?
yesterday, I
Yeah.
said yesterday that because we all lived in this area, I thought that, we would all create some type of, bond. So I don't know what truth she wanted me to tell.
Well, I
I
remember
really
you
don't.
saying that. I remember you telling me that last night.
That's how I know she didn't listen to the video.
So she must have got the Cliff Notes version, and whoever she got it from didn't send all of it. And so she instantly got on her live. If you sat there and you listened to the entire video, then you would have had the context of what was being said. But see, when you get bits and pieces and snippets of conversations, people send you, okay, that's what sends you into another place. You don't even know the context or what was actually said.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I didn't do anything, that I thought was against her. I'm sorry that she felt that I didn't acknowledge her birthday, but I'm sure that that event would not have passed me by and I would not have acknowledged it or not been there or participated in some type of way. Because I did tell you that when I called into Fab Babes Live, I told her Miss Gina was close to my heart. What else is it to say?
Yeah, you did say that. You did. And the thing about that is when you came on, you didn't do any bashing. Only thing you did was told your side of the story. I didn't understand why she felt the need to go on there talking about tell the whole story. Well, honey, what was left out?
I
The
don't
part
know.
that she herself filled in, the
I,
part
I
that she filled in.
I don't know. And she also said that conversations that we had that she wouldn't disclose that. I don't give no damn. It's nothing that could be said on YouTube about me that I would really even care about.
You
Nothing.
breaking up, baby.
Oh, let me turn my phone off. It's nothing that she can say. She said she wouldn't disclose any conversations that we had. You know, um, I could just tell you I met Miss Gina. From the very beginning, I liked her. She came out to my place of business to, just help me and advise me on how to just
Thank you,
get
Shay.
get the business going a little better. So, I respected her for taking the time that she took to even come out there and just evaluate things for me. And she spent the whole day with me. And that was a YouTuber that did that for me. So, of course, I just respected her for that. So I don't know what else she want me to tell. I didn't know I had to go all into that. It was really about me sponsoring somebody for Fat Babes event. That's what it was about. I'm sorry that she
Right.
felt
I
the
didn't
way
feel
that
like,
she did.
yeah, I didn't feel like there was a need for you to disclose all of that. Well, I mean, what would have been the point? What would have been the purpose in you disclosing conversations and all that? Nobody was trying to um out her or air her out or discuss conversations. That was not what that live was about last night. And how she came to that conclusion, I don't know.
But it's nothing that I could even say, about her in a negative way. And really, I don't feel like it's anything that she could say about me in a negative way to put that out there on the YouTube world. So I wouldn't even care
Right,
what was
right.
disclosed. It doesn't matter. Shit. I tell you, Bama, I'm not into all of this mess like this. Um, and I didn't do that for recognition. I didn't do this for my name to be out here in the street. I just did it to help somebody.
Well, she felt like you came over here on my platform um just to be heard and to be recognized, and I guess in some sort of way try to embarrass her knowing that you were part of the queendom. She said that it was a slap in the face.
It was a slap in the face when she made that video.
Yeah, facts, facts.
And
And I don't think anything. She
she
said
also
that.
she also told somebody today, if you have a problem with me, come to me, you know, um, but she didn't do that
Mm-hmm.
with me.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But I'm not
Hey, Miss Shay.
mad. I'm not upset about it. I'm not nothing. Just like she said, you know, I know how to keep it pushing, and that's what I'm doing.
Well, if she knew how to keep it pushing, baby, we wouldn't be getting all these response videos. Thank you, Chill Out. So Chill Out says, so friendship to Gina is who gets money and recognition. Is that friendship, girl?
I think that the thing with YouTube is if a content creator fall out with another content creator, when you supported both of them, then what you supposed to do? You supposed to pick a side.
Um, um, I guess, sir, by her rules and how she feels, because she said you came over here to the enemy. I didn't realize I was the damn enemy.
I didn't either. I guess that means Fabe Crew is her enemy. But see, that's where
Okay,
you clump everybody together. Like I'm not cool with that shit. I'm just not.
okay. I'm just saying. Hey J Don, how you doing, baby?
And
I didn't
then
understand. I
and
didn't get that.
to me, really, the support the subscribers, we are subscribed to all of them.
Right,
We are subscribed to Fabe, Tracy, Gina, you know, all of them. Sean,
right.
we supposed to pick. We supposed to, pick a side. No, I just don't engage in conversations when it's against somebody that I'm cool with. But she act like I
Girl,
have, like I've engaged in conversations that is against her, and that's just not. It's no truth in that.
right, right. And the conversation part never came into play. The only thing that came into play was the money. The conversation part of it, she can't say that she had screenshots of you talking trash about her in the 5A chat. She said nothing about that. She didn't say anything about hey nothing, girl. She didn't say anything about um her knowing anything about you ever saying anything about her in a negative way.
Because she
The only
cannot.
thing that I mean, behind it, the only thing she could talk about was the money. And I'm like, okay, so it's about the money. I didn't realize that you was gonna get this much backlash from you helping somebody else.
I didn't either. And I think that if I had known that it would be this, I wouldn't have did it.
Girl. Well, the thing about that is when you get ready to be a blessing to somebody, that's you being a blessing to somebody. I don't feel like all this backlash is even warranted. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't.
You're being a blessing to somebody, but her whole thing was you should have blessed somebody in the kingdom. Charity begins at home. That was her whole thing. Charity begins at home.
Um, I don't. I help who I want to help when I want to. That choice is mine. But I say that what I did because I never knew that my name would be drugged in the mud for
Girl,
hurting anybody. And the narrative spent like I didn't did something against somebody that I thought cared about me and I cared about them.
right. I think that's why
And
I
all
said,
this does hurt my feelings.
well, your feelings should have been hurt. Now you hurt. Now, as far as you playing victim, I didn't get the victim part of it. I didn't. I didn't get the victim part, even though I did not agree with the fact that she was so bothered down in her spirit that she had to do a whole video and express her hurt to you.
Mm. Mm.
I didn't get that. Look, nurse so messy. Talking about if I was Silky, I would take a chunk of my tax return and boldly, blatantly donate like $500 to Bama Girl or Five Babe on her next live just for GP. But see, that whole money thing, child, they say money is the root of all evil, honey. And I would have thought, and I'm pretty sure you would have thought that that donation would have cost a whole friendship.
I didn't. I didn't. And that's why I say if I had known that it would be this, I wouldn't have even did that. I wouldn't have did that.
Mm-mm-mm.
It do hurt my feelings because I did like Gina.
Yeah. But you have to be strong in through all of this. You know what
I
I'm saying?
will.
Because when you lose a friend, I mean, you still have to be strong. And for the simple fact that you tried to reach out to her and call her and talk to her about it, that shows character too.
I didn't want it to continue to be videos.
Right.
And I wanted to her to understand where I was coming from when I did that, and that it was in no way to against her. But like I said, she didn't answer, and that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at this point, it has to be okay because she's still upset about it.
Okay. Well, at this point, I'm upset too. Shit.
Silky said, "Well, okay, I'm upset too."
Yeah, but I ain't feel like doing all that screaming and hollering I was doing yesterday.
Cause girl, you was on one yesterday, but it was so fresh and so new, and so
Yeah,
yeah, you were well within your right to cuss, fuss, holler, scream, whatever you wanted to do.
because it did hurt my feelings, because I know at the end of the day what type of person I am. And it's trying to be spit that I'm a person that would do you wrong.
Well, the thing of it is, if it was all about the money, baby, was there even a real friendship? Was
It
there
was
even a real friendship, baby?
it was not because she didn't even have the decency to call me. It was not because she blocked me over some grown ass shit that I did.
Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, Miss Tabitha, for the cash out, baby.
So how I'm
Thank
supposed to
you,
feel about that?
girl.
At the end of the day, it is about money.
Yeah.
And that's so sad.
And so,
And
let me tell you something. I can hear, I mean, the tone in your voice today opposed to yesterday, girl, it has totally changed. Okay? It has totally changed. But what you're going to have to do is to still be strong in it. I mean, because you had feelings for her. You know what I'm saying? She said she referred to you as a sister. So I'm like, well, then, if this was your sister, you didn't feel good up in your spirit enough to even pick up the phone.
that's
You
how
had
I
to come to
feel.
YouTube,
And that's how I feel. And that's why I called her.
but that's
Because
your sister though. You felt like that. She cared for you like a sister. See, that's a big word. Way too real says it hurts to lose someone. It hurts to lose someone over something petty. But after getting over the pain, you realize it wasn't 100% genuine. Right, way too real. You're right. It wouldn't have ended so easily. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she instantly blocked you and took your wrench instantly.
She did,
Girl,
and then she made it seem like I I did something against our friendship. Um she made it seem like I didn't want to be a part of the queendom anymore, and all I had to do was say that.
right,
But I didn't know that doing that was making all them statements.
honey. It made a very bold statement. And not only that, it speaks to um how she values and how she sees friendship.
Mhm.
It's on a monetary basis.
Well, at the
And
end of the
right,
day,
Sandra. Sandra said you're going to gain more because you have gained so much respect from us, honey. Let me tell you something. Just because you are you, and you, I mean, the act that you did was so selfless. You can't help but be blessed behind that, baby. You
but
can't help but be blessed.
this stuff hurts though.
Well, I can imagine. I can imagine. See, that's one reason why I keep my circle so small. So small. I deal with two people because
You
you just
know,
don't know. You can't give all that energy to somebody and then for her to just discard you like, it was never a real friendship anyway over something as petty as you sponsoring somebody, you blessing somebody. I can't. I'm not going. Uh-uh. And I don't want you to be over there crying and upset about it, like Sookie Black. I don't. I know. I mean, I know it hurts, but you're gonna have to be strong. After the tears, you're gonna have to let that out. Get it out. If you gotta get it out, get it out. You wanna scream, holler, you wanna air fight, do it. And move on.
oh boy, I just I just hate it.
Yeah. And maybe I don't view you as a victim in this case. Actually, you're a victor because you've already blessed somebody. So see, you already know that another blessing is coming right around the corner. That's how it works.
Yeah, yeah.
And see, you value right, Rebel. Rebel said you value the friendship more. It wasn't reciprocated though. If it was that easy to discard you.
But the narrative that she's spinning is that I guess I didn't value her friendship if I wouldn't acknowledge her birthday, but would go over there and sponsor somebody uh for five. I really think it's really because of the conflict
Who it
that we
was.
in fact that's it. That's it in a nutshell right there.
Right. Right. It wasn't the fact that you sponsored somebody. It's the fact that you sponsored somebody to go to vacation and it was attached to 5A. Yeah, that is
That's
the
what it
meat
is
and
right
potatoes
there.
of it.
That's what it is
That's the
right
meat
there.
and potatoes.
And that's where I feel like they want you to choose. And no, I'm older than all of y'all asses. She talking about she finna be 52. I'm finna be 54. God damn it. So ain't nobody gonna choose for me what I want, who I want, what I do. Shit.
Right. Right.
And I didn't think
Right.
friendship was that way. Where you
Girl.
have to make them type of decisions. No, I'm
Hmm.
gonna support whoever the hell I want to when I want to.
Hmm.
And what's wrong
Hmm.
with that?
Nothing.
Girl,
Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
she talking about tell the truth, tell the truth. You know, I think this is what got me too. I think that, and this is what I feel about all content creators. especially the ones that they subbies give to them.
Mm-hmm.
They should give back to they sub.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? She always makes reference to 5 Babe not helping anybody. But I want to know how you know what 5 Babe do? How you know that 5 Babe doesn't help anybody? I'm trying to figure that out. Because it's not broadcasted? Because she don't run and tell everybody what she do for whoever? I'm
Well,
not understanding that. Anybody who out here, most philanthropists, you don't know who they giving to, what they giving to. Hell, when Prince died, I didn't know that he was a major philanthropist that donates and gives money all the time. I didn't know that it needed to be televised.
and it's like the narrative is being spent that I did that so I can like get in good with Babe Nation.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, am I in good with y'all?
Listen, listen, Silky, listen,
Girl, can you call Fi and ask her, am I good?
listen, girl. Do I need to call the baby, ask her if you good now? Girl, do I need to call her? Because if that's the case, people buying their way in, girl, stop.
That's
Stop
that
it.
that girl, that is what I get the impression that she's saying that I was doing. Golly.
Right, right. I am Bruce. Babe Nation ain't mad at nobody. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We come over here, we talk our stuff. It's a laid back atmosphere. That's Babe Nation and Associates, honey. Therefore, you can go wherever you want to go. You want to come over here and chill? You welcome to come over here and chill.
I guess the thing is, you can go wherever you want to go, but you better be in the bushes.
You better be in the bushes, and you had bet not donate. You had bet not bless that content creator, because it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, we need some YouTube rules, y'all.
Oh, okay. Well, since it's rules now, we're gonna establish some rules. Okay, I'm gonna support whoever I support, but the person that I support the most, that's the only one that's gonna get a donation.
Okay, these my rules right here.
Okay,
Is, is
come on,
y'all is y'all listening?
come on, come on. I done got real close.
Me too. Y'all can hear me good.
I got you.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do with my
Oh,
money. Got
oh,
it?
say that. Say it. I got it. It's crystal clear. Y'all heard that? And for the ones that's in the bushes, did you hear that? You don't control her money. You don't control who she donates to. If she feels like being a blessing, that's what she gonna do. Period.
So, now that I'm not under any stipulations because I'm not a mod for anybody, I guess I could do what the fuck I want to do now.
Okay, you can do what you want to do, say what you want to say, because Silky Black stands with Silky Black, and that's period.
Babe Nation.
Girl, girl, look, say it loud. Babe Nation, Black Nation proud. Say it loud. Baby girl. Now, I can't with you.
I don't even
I
feel like making
cannot.
that. I don't even feel like making their ass mad today.
You just did. What the hell? You just did, baby. You said one word and pissed everybody off. Ain't no telling how many people finna make videos about that girl. Come on now. Said one more
I
time,
know,
just
girl.
for the
I'm like,
people in the back.
Babe Nation.
I cannot. Hey, hey, hey. I cannot with you, girl.
Hey, they mad, y'all. They mad. They mad, y'all.
Uh-oh, no, they mad. Girl, got a whole bop going on, girl. A whole bop.
And I don't
I
care.
ain't mad at
And
you.
I don't
I
care.
ain't mad at
And I
you.
don't care. Oh, shit.
Listen. If this was the cost of a friendship, it was never a friendship.
Well, that's why at the end of the
So
day, I say
you can say whatever you want to say, girl.
that's why I say at the end of the day, if what I did caused me to get blocked, deleted, ignore my phone calls, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
At this point, you have to be. At this point, you have to be okay with it. It's okay.
Yes, yes,
Now
because
she say you'll be back though. She say y'all leave, but then you'll be back.
what did I tell you yesterday? You think I'm playing?
I had heard it. I had heard what you had said.
Oh, because let me repeat it for
Oh,
the
okay.
motherfucking people in the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get real close.
Get close, girl. I'm leaning in too.
No, the fuck I won't.
Mm,
Because
mm,
just like she said, see, when I'm done, I'm done. And see, at this
done,
point,
done.
I don't feel like I did anything against her. I feel like she did it against me.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And I
She
tried.
was the one that was most bothered by it.
I tried
Hey,
to
Just,
take
how
it
you
apart
doing, baby?
and
Listen,
call and have a discussion with her. But hey,
you
all
called
right,
her. Well, you did your part.
I'm
You
done.
did your part.
I'm done with it.
Exactly, Rebel. Rebel said never let anyone make you a puppeteer. Never let anyone be a puppeteer, okay?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be
I
some more
I
videos.
do. Well, girl, there's gonna be some more videos, girl. I just thought, girl.
Can
It's gonna be so many videos, girl.
can you ask Babe Nation, did I make it?
Babe Nation, Babe Nation, did Sookie Black make it, honey? I'm just asking for a friend. We need to know, did Sookie Black make it? Are we welcoming her with open arms? Because
Uh,
as for me in my house,
uh,
yes. Oh, the girl said you made her.
they mad, y'all. They mad. They mad, y'all. They mad.
Girl, the girl say you made it, girl. Lolo say, sure, come on over. Lolo say, sure, come on over.
But
Girl, Danny say, you made it, girl.
I have to really be honest
John,
and
you so mad.
for real from my heart. That was never my intention because I don't proclaim to be no nation. You know what I'm saying?
I know, and I remember you
support
saying that last night. I remember you saying that then.
I just support everybody.
Right.
That's how I like to do it, and so um that's how I looked at it. I didn't look at it no other way, like I was doing anything wrong. But let's end this with the Babe Nation song.
Uh, uh. Hold on, girl. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on
Okay,
1 second.
okay,
It's coming right up, girl.
let's
Hold on.
let's do
Hold
this
on.
thing. Let's do this thing.
Hold on 1 minute, baby. I got you. Here we come.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, 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 y'all. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey, hey.
ow, 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 ow.
Woo. Hey,
Hey,
nation.
hey,
And we
yes.
out. And we out. And we
Okay,
and we out.
girl,
They mad, y'all. They mad. They mad,
girl,
y'all.
they are
They mad.
mad. Hey,
Hey.
they colossal mad, girl. Hey,
Well,
Buttercup, how you doing, baby? Girl,
well,
they are colossal mad, boo.
well, that was fun, y'all.
Girl, I'm glad you went from crying to laughing. That's how you do it, boo.
Because at the end of the day, my feelings was hurt about the thing because, I wasn't, trying to do anything to be against Gina. I like Gina.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like how this situation was handled where I'm concerned.
Right,
But
right.
but see, this what motherfuckers don't know about me. Because see, people just know these people from YouTube. They don't know you in their real life. I could show a motherfucker I know how to walk away for real, for real.
Girl, 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 you will be
Bye.
invisible.
Bye.
Okay?
And that's it. And that's it. It ain't even gotta be nothing else discussed. Okay. If you feel like I did something against you, I'll go with that. Okay, I did it, it's over, it's done. And whoever was going from my sponsorship, have fun, girl.
Okay? Okay, don't worry, baby. Don't worry. Cause guess what?
And then she
We're
say,
gonna turn up one time just for Silky
and,
Black,
and
baby.
then
We're
she
gonna
say,
turn up.
and she's not even going.
Right. You heard that too? And she's not. I heard that too, girl.
Yeah, Tracy said it too. Like what?
Tracy.
Like what?
What you
Girl, yeah, girl. I told you I made the damn news, girl.
girl, what the hell she girl? Hold on, honey. Let me bring Bree on.
Yeah, Tracy said that she understood Miss Gina, deleting me and stuff.
Child. When did her opinion ever matter?
I just said, okay, well, I'll go with that. I ain't mad. I ain't mad about it.
Girl.
They
What's
mad.
up, Bree?
Hey, Bama girl.
Hey,
Hey,
Bree
boo.
Bree.
Hey, Silky.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Hold on one.
So, Bree Bree, what you think about all this?
Silky, I'm in the same situation that you in, honey. Trust me. But mine is with a whole different content creator, child. And let me tell you this. I wish that I never would have got caught up with this shit because I promise you, and like I said in my comment, these two folk can go jump in a crab of buckets and go jump in a bucket of crabs together because they belong together. And I'm telling you, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this no more. These people don't understand, man. You gonna sit up here and you gonna call yourself, getting upset with me or whatever. Wait a ho ho. Hold on. I'm outside. I thought the like for 6.5 hours talking about me. Just because I'm coming for you and I'm exposing you for what you really are? Really? Okay. Okay. It's all cool. It's all cool. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and act like, they gonna get what they want. What did you want me to do? You wanted me to sit up here and pay for your drugs? Really? Nah, I'm good. You wanted me to sit up here and, pay pay for your nails to get nothing, with drama. But then you say that you don't want to beef, but but every time, I go on your channel, there's beef. Every time I go to your community post, there's beef. Like, go jump, like, go to the nearest intersection and go play in traffic. I'm done. There's no way that I'll sit up here and allow somebody to come for me when you don't know what I've been through. You don't know where I came from. You don't know how I ended up being the person that I am. But then you gonna sit up here and you gonna call yourself coming for me. Don't nobody ask for this shit, man. Like, I'm sweet as I can be, but don't come for me. I got bullied for 12 years. First grade through, from the time I went to pre-K until I graduated high school. I got bullied
Mm.
because people don't understand me. And
Girl.
some of these content creators think it's funny when you sit up here and you try to comfort people. But I'm gonna tell you this: don't nobody ever need to come for me, because if you come for me, I'm gonna tell you this. In high school, they called me Tasmanian Devil for a reason. Because when you come for me and I get mad enough, I black out and I don't remember nothing that happens. So don't come for
Now
me.
you know. Now you know you live in Birmingham now, so you not being the Tasmanian devil. I
And
want you
listen,
to
Bam,
calm down. I want you to calm down and get out your feelings because you already know what that girl gives. You know that.
she need to leave me alone, because I promise you, I don't think, I don't think that she don't really want to deal with me like that. Because I promise you, the next thing I'm gonna do is not gonna be good. And I'm trying not to just go there, because I don't want people to look at my channel and be like, "Oh, she always in something."
Well,
Like,
Bree, calm down. Hey, Rebel.
Hey y'all, hey. You know what? This topic right here has been hitting home with what all the women have been saying hit home with me as well. Hey,
Hey, Rebel.
hey,
Now,
Rebel.
what had happened?
okay. Is there like a feedback?
Baby.
Okay. Well, what had happened was I recently fell out with someone which was out of my control. You
What
know,
Rebel? Well,
yeah.
what caused the fallout, though? Or
I
they
can't tell
chose
you
to
what it
fall
was.
out
I,
with you?
I can't tell you what it was. I had been saying I was neutral from the beginning between James and Five Babe. I wasn't in it.
Right.
So
Rebel,
me being neutral,
do you feel like you have to choose, Rebel?
I was forced to choose because me being quiet on it, he felt that he could disrespect me and tell me to shut the fuck up.
Mm.
I in turn told him to I'm
So he
sorry.
chose for you.
So he chose for me and I told him to shut the MF and F up.
So he chose for you. And see, that's the thing that I'm
Well,
saying. That it's that feel that you have to choose. And why is that?
But and 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 the the thing was I kept saying that I like both people. So
right.
it's like, why are you? It's like you're gonna say, well, he's not saying anything. So if I disrespect him, maybe he'll say something, which was true because I'll go back and forth with you if you want me to.
Well, but you know what? It's unnecessary though. You shouldn't even have to go back and forth with him.
But and Bama girl, I liked this dude. I was cool. I never had any issue with him.
Hmm.
So and
And
anytime
that's
someone
how I feel. And that's
and,
how I feel. So how do you resolve that?
and anytime someone would talk about him, I never put any input.
And see, that's how you remain neutral.
But so now the narrative is being spread that Phi Babe put a battery in my back to make me come back at him.
What?
Yes. She
Now
had to
what?
pick up,
How
she
they
had
get
to
dragged
tell me.
into it?
Nothing can be further from the truth. What it was you're not going to disrespect me. That's what it was.
Well, guess what? And I guess the fact that you didn't stand down and you spoke up, oh, because I think he probably expected you to just cower and not say anything. But clearly that wasn't you and you didn't do that. You addressed the situation and as well you should have.
Because I think he read my demeanor wrong. Because he see me and he felt that I was shy because I didn't want to do the gentleman's panel for a while. I kept passing on doing the gentleman's panel because I didn't want to be responsible for hosting everyone on my channel. I just wasn't ready for that.
Right.
And he encouraged me to do it on my channel. And I appreciated him doing that. But don't take that as a weakness. Don't take that as me being some punk because that's not what I am.
Right.
Being some punk because that's not what I am.
Well, he knows now. I think he got the message. But do you think that he's now ready for a little sparring match between you two? He wants to go back and forth with you now. Rebel.
Well,
Hey, Fresh Prince.
and you know what? This is the thing, Bama girl. That type of energy I don't like to harbor. I just want you to know that I'm not going to take your shit.
Uh-huh. Well, did he do a response?
His response was saying that 5A must have put a battery in my back because I got all of a sudden I got I'm strong now. All of a sudden, I'm like, I got a backbone now. No, people don't know I have a temper. You just don't see it until you call for it.
Right. And evidently he called for it because my thing is he didn't even have to bring you into it at all.
I could have been totally, I could have stayed out of it. I wanted to remain neutral.
I told you, I mean, you said the other day when you were on the platform that you did want to remain neutral.
I said that many times.
Is it such a thing? Is it really such a thing?
It is. You can be neutral. You can, and just like Sookie Black, you can support both content creators. If you are in the chat somewhere and the content creator is going in on another content creator that you watch, you don't have to say anything. You just sit there and listen.
Okay, but
It's
supporting another content creator got me in this bull crap.
girl.
So is it a thing of can you be neutral?
You can be, but you now when you're dealing with a petty content creator, it's virtually impossible.
But it's the egos that get in the way.
Right, right. Bertha May, your device is not connected, baby.
Because I feel I have been neutral.
But they want you, a lot of these content creators want you to kiss a mile of their ass to prove your loyalty to them.
Well, didn't I tell you the other day the ass is never on the menu?
Okay.
Ain't nobody kissing no ass. Ass is not on the menu. You can forget that because before I have to kiss your ass, I know how to get the hell away from you. I don't ever have to come if ass on the menu.
But it's unfortunate, Bama girl. It's unfortunate because when I like people, it's hard for me just to stop liking people.
Right, I remember you saying that. Yeah, you said that the other day.
It's hard for me to stop liking people, but at the same time, you're gonna give me the respect that I give you because I'm a grown
Uh,
ass man like you are.
oh, okay. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. Because at the end of the day, respect is due to a dog. And what you will never do is disrespect me and play in my face. And see, the thing about him, what I don't like about him is I don't like the way that he did Captivating Christian. I hated the way that he did BBK. And now he's on to you. So he's making his rounds.
And
Who's next?
and and the thing is, why are you're such a large YouTuber? Why are you okay? You don't like Phi Babe. That's your issue. I don't I like both of you. But when you tell me out of nowhere just to shut the fuck up, you right then drew the battle line. And don't you dare try to change the narrative now because you started with me, period.
And you know, we've never seen you come off the porch now, Rebel.
I don't like Bama girl, I don't like that type of energy because you can carry that, and I didn't want my platform to become me just cursing someone
Big
out all the time.
right. Well, you
But
know, one thing about it, I mean, hey, he threw the first stone. He
oh
knew what he
yeah,
was saying when he said it. You right, Miss Tabitha. Miss Tabitha, you are absolutely right.
what she
They
say?
call you every name in the book. If you don't stay saying see, that's the same thing. They will keep poking and poking and poking until you do respond.
And you know what I
And
don't
that's
get,
the MO.
Bama girl? I don't get how people could like you 1 minute and because you fall out with another content creator, because you fall out with someone that they ride for, they come out attacking you like a bunch of high school bullies.
Yeah. I've always said these YouTube streets is like the mob. It's like, okay, Miss Tabitha, I'm not gonna forget you, baby. Um, it's like it's like the mob. It's very fickle. You know what I'm saying? It's very fair weather. And if you fall out with somebody, then the people start being very fair weather. They'll go with the one that they like the most.
And the thing is, the sad thing is, these are 30, 40, 50-year-old people.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, why? It's like, why are you clearly see that you clearly can see these content creators acting a fool, and you're still co-signing against someone else that you
I'm trying
know
to
are
figure out.
not that's not starting it with them. So it's that mindset of, well, we got to please this person, so let's show him how loyal we are. I have less respect for you than I do that person.
Okay. Okay. Cause see, you just going along to get along at that point. It don't at that point you're not loyal to nobody. That's why I say the YouTube streets are very fickle. They're very fair weather. They with you as long as everything is going good. And but when soon as somebody fall out, they show you who they really are.
And you know, even like with Silky Black, that relationship you had with Miss Gina, maybe it was one-sided. I don't know much about Miss Gina, but if a person is willing to drop everything like that, baby, you can love and like them enough to cut your ties and keep it moving.
Okay. Period. Period. And right now she's saying she's at that point and she's going to start making videos. And you should, Silky Black, you should.
Because, and you know what, Bama, I'm that kind of person. I'm
Okay, baby.
notorious.
Good night, honey.
I'm notorious for ghosting people. If you do something and it's foul, I cut, you know, you doing me wrong and I keep seeing you doing me wrong. I'm out of there. I don't, I can act like you don't even exist.
Me too, Rebel. Me too. Let me tell you something. I have done many a nurse like that. Baby, you try me one time on the job, don't call my number no more because you will never be able to talk to me again. Ever. You see me, baby, act like you don't.
Because people have friendships with you and it's under conditions. The conditions are if you continuously appease me, do things that I want you to do, and it's very one-sided. It's very,
Right,
if you can keep feeding me how I want, you know, kissing my butt all the time, giving me super chats and cash apps, your loyalty to me, I want you to be mindless. Be a mindless drone and support me at
right,
all costs. No one
right.
else. It's a deity complex.
Listen, for those, and you know what? People, and there are some now, there are some diehard people that are, they ride hard. I don't care, good, bad, indifferent. They going with the content creator that they love the most, whether they're right or wrong. And that's crazy to me.
And you know what? I was one of those kind of people, Bama, that I would not, I wouldn't talk to a person for years. If they did something to me and it was foul, I could see them at a club or at a gathering and I could just walk past them, ignore them, because it's always in my head that you didn't mean me any good at all.
Right. Now, are you still that way?
I've gotten better because I've chosen my friends differently, because
Okay.
I give people respect and expect the same thing. And I don't want, you're not going to make me be friends with a certain group of people. Or if you're attacking someone, I'm not going to go in and, you know, I've had friends in the past that just didn't like someone and they wanted you to not like that person. And you don't know why they want you to not like the person.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You liking me, you not liking me for what?
And you be like, what did they do? I just don't like them. And that doesn't, I can't fly with that. You can't tell me I just don't like them and I roll with it. I'm not cut like that.
Right. You got to give me a valid reason. Why? What has that person done to you?
But it's, but for people considering to be content creators, it's a very, be strong in your convictions. You
Right.
don't have to seek validation through other people.
Mm-mm. No, you don't.
Grow your channel organically. Don't, you know, don't let content creators come on your platform and disrespect your platform because they have bigger followers, they have bigger subscribers. It's a respect. You can have, if it could be Tasha K come in my chat room. If she's disrespectful, I tell my moderators block her if she was to do that. Because
Right.
I'm not beneath you.
Okay. Okay. It could be any of them, but if you come in disrespectfully, oh, you can get escorted to the door too. It's not a
Baby,
problem. It's not an issue.
you know, it's, you know what, Bama girl, and it's like you, I had to learn to develop thick skin on YouTube.
Why you were, I mean, reactive when people started coming in and being disrespectful?
I am, I'm very reactive sometimes because if you can come in my chat and you're just out direct disrespectful, I may curse you out, but I try not to just resort to that person because I call him Dwayne. No,
Yeah, you do. But you know what? And I have heard you call. You don't want Dwayne to come out because when Dwayne comes out, now that's a different situation. I listen. I'm always in your bushes.
and Bama
Always.
girl, I think people have a perception of you. I was always one of the smaller cousins. When I was little, my cousins were all bigger than me.
Uh-huh.
And I learned to fight at a young age. And I was whooping asses left and right, people older than me and bigger than me. So I was that person that if you came at me and you tried to bully me, I always had a surprise with him because my hand game was no joke. So
Okay.
I was like, you know, it was a guy trying to bully me when we moved back to Houston. And he did that for a week. And I waited to that last day. And he said he was going to hit me. And baby, if I don't tell you, we touched every piece of furniture damn near in that classroom. And I told him after that, when I see you, I'm going to kick your 8 every day.
Not every day. You had better disappear, sir, because you in danger.
Because he kept picking at me. And it's like, you kept bothering me when I don't bother people.
Because, Rebel, you know what? Your whole aura, your whole spirit is very calm. It's very, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? It's very chill. So I can see how people might want to try you and thinking you're not going to respond. You're not going to release the Kraken that we know as Dwayne.
But you know what, Velma? I always tell people still waters run deep.
Ooh.
Cause I'll be the first to admit, I'll be the first with that other person came on here. I forgot who it was. Bree Bree.
Uh-huh.
When she came on and she said about blacking out, I
Yeah.
understand that because it's back in the days when I would get so angry and would fight. I would go to a place where blows wouldn't hurt me, and I just keep going until I couldn't fight anymore. So it was like a bloodlust. And look, y'all, hear this. As a teenager, it was like if you mess with me, it was like I had to give it to you all that I had. So
Well, how much have you grown, Rebel? Because that was just a few years
okay,
ago when
you
you
know
were.
what? You real cute, Bama. You real cute.
That was just a couple of
You
years
know
ago,
I'm
man.
barely legal to drink, of course. But
I know.
Bama, I would prefer making people laugh. I would rather you laugh with me instead of having a negative experience with me.
Right. Rebel, listen. You already know what vacation gonna give.
Okay.
I don't believe that there's anybody. I can't believe right now that there's anybody that's coming for you. Period. You don't even appear to be confrontational. You're very approachable. I mean, you well spoken. I don't understand. You
And I put
laid
out
back
on the
and
first
chill.
date.
Ooh.
I'm just playing, y'all. Stop, because they gonna start that narrative that I'm a straight up hoe.
Oh.
But
Now you said that the other day. Now you already know. There's people up in the bushes. They're gonna take it and run with it.
oh Lord, I'm joking, y'all, for the most part. 80% of that is a joke.
What about that other 20?
It's maybe and some liquor mixed in.
That 80, I'm not worried about. That 20 though,
See,
I'm
okay,
concerned about that
okay.
20.
But see, I'm gonna have Sarkonis and Sandra there, so they'll keep me in line.
Sarkonis, you didn't tell me you was coming to
Wait.
vacation,
I
girl.
think it's just Sandra coming. Sarkonis, did you say you were coming?
Now you did not tell me that. How did you let that get past me?
Okay, I'm not gonna be a hussy. I'm sorry. I'm just friendly. Let's just call it that.
Oh, okay. We'll go with friendly.
But Bama girl, you know they gonna start the narratives early because they're counting on it to fail.
Look at Sarkonis. Sarkonis talking about no, boo, rubber lying on me.
Okay, it's
Baby,
Sandra that's coming. Sandra's coming.
okay. So you will have black up.
I know. I'm gonna have a few backups because you know what? I bonded with people, and I think that you can form friendships off of YouTube. I believe you can.
I believe you can too. Look at Callie Love. Look at Callie Love.
What'd she say?
Callie Love talking about Rebel manage. Child Rebel is a whole grown man now. He's just, he just became legal. So
And you know what,
he's out
y'all, I
of
want y'all to
control.
cover for me when they have the liquor there. I want y'all to cover so I can sneak some drinks because I can get
You
in
know you
trouble
had to
for
be
drinking.
25 to come. You know you had to be 25. So
Oh,
you
girl, I
had to
I
cover.
can't even make it then.
You get You done seen you paid your money and you knew that
Okay.
you had to be 25
Wait, somebody said the devil is a liar.
all
Nursey
day
nurse.
long. All day long. Nurse gonna look. Nurse gonna tell the truth, baby.
Thank you,
Nurse
Sandra.
say the devil is a lie, honey. Fresh Prince, you had better know it. What
What
Karen
Fresh
saying?
Prince say?
Vacation gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, you like the
Cause
saying black up? You using that, girl. Let me tell you something. He gonna have a lot of black up, baby. Yes, not back up, black up. It's the difference. Cause when we back up, we backs all the way up.
okay, I used to hang with them girls that carried box cutters in their bras. Don't play with me.
Ain't gonna be no trouble. Ain't gonna be no trouble, babe. Ain't gonna be no trouble. You can't
Okay.
wait to see all of us together, Buttercup. Yeah.
I know. So y'all, I hope they have a stripper pole on the bus.
Probably on one of them. Now I did hear Five Baby say now that Brother Jay not coming because one bus was gonna be, the religious bus, and the other bus was gonna be for the drinkers and the drunks.
Well, I'm not a drunk, but I will drink and partake, so I'm gonna be on the drunk bus.
Well, you know that. Give me my Moscato.
You know
I'm
what,
gonna,
Bama girl?
I'm
See,
gonna
that's what
sit
I
back
drink.
and
I'm a
watch everybody
Moscato
else and
drink.
make sure I have to make sure everybody else safe, honey.
Stella Rosa.
Yes, yes. Somebody came in the chat yesterday and cashed at me, and she said, "This is for the Stella Rosa."
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I hope no one puts the date rape drug in my Stella Rosa. I'm gonna
They're
have the
not gonna
green
do it.
cup.
They're not gonna do it, Rebel. They're not gonna do it. You're gonna have too much black up. They're not gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Baby.
You're gonna be safe.
Now, if I say this, we're gonna have some code words. If I say back off, that means let me go be wild.
We're gonna have to do like triple red eggs, baby. We're gonna have to activate. If you say back off, we're gonna have to activate. There's absolutely no way. That's a cold word. Back off. That means activate.
Baby, but Bama girl, that Stella Rosa go hard.
I know.
I take that
I know.
always as a housewarming gift when someone have a party. I bring a bottle of Stella Rosa and they always be like, "Where did you get this wine at? This is so good."
Mm-hmm. You can't
Bree
go
Bree
wrong
says
with
she
Stella Rosa.
backstage.
You can't go wrong with it, honey.
It's Bree Bree. It's Bree Bree
Let me.
backstage.
Yeah. Let me see. Hey, boom.
What's up?
Same old.
Somebody may be sliding on through before they move to this little Chicago trip on my dime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I need to get out the house for a minute.
Okay.
I might slide on through.
Somebody say, so what you talking? Let me. So what you talking?
Hey, I might pull up.
Okay. Okay. Do your thing, babe, because you know we gonna be there now. We gonna be there.
Okay.
If you gonna roll up, we will be there.
I'm gonna see what it look like.
You might as well come on, turn up one time with us.
Baby, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I definitely know that we're gonna have a good time. You might well roll through. I
Bama
already
girl, what
know
day
that
are
you
you
said that
coming?
you was moving. Now where you moving to?
Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, you going to Huntsville? Okay, my
All
uncle
right.
have a lot of family in Huntsville.
Yeah. One of my cousins went to A&M. Yeah.
I was up
on
on the
my
hill.
dad's
I
side.
was up on the hill, girl.
And my mom went to A&M, so yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
was up on the hill,
yeah,
girl.
that's kind of where I'm headed. But
Okay.
I need to go on and get that little break in before school start. Cause once it start, Jesus.
Once it starts, it's over, baby. It's OV. It's nothing but books. You can
Oh,
forget
I know.
about partying till you get your bachelor's.
Oh, I know.
So you might well come on, turn up one good time, and remember, baby, we're gonna take 1,000 pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cameras gonna be flashing everywhere. We're gonna be taking 1,000 pictures, baby. This is gonna be epic. It's one for the books.
Yeah.
Baby. I
So
think
you
we'll
might
all
well
look
come on.
nice in our white outfits and
But look,
everything.
child. Hey,
Yes,
hey, look. Hey, look.
Rebel,
I done stopped
Rebel.
crying at this point.
Listen, you done stop crying. All right,
Yeah.
now dry your face. Fix your face. Fix your face, baby. Fix your face, baby.
And like Rebel was saying, man, you can't let your feelings get hurt fooling with these folk, man.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you
You
give them
have
too much power.
it
Yeah.
does. It gives them too much power. You have to separate. You have to build that wall,
True.
and that cannot
Very
be
true.
penetrated. You have to build that wall,
Very
baby.
true. And that's just like I'm seeing right now. It's in my
Mm-hmm.
best interest to just stay where I'm at, deal with stay on the good side of the, street. Don't go crossing over to the other side because I see it at this point now as it's affecting me so much because I've already been through this once. It ain't like, this is my first trip to the rodeo.
But don't
That's
seek
why I had to
validation
take
through
my
someone
channel down the
else.
first.
Stop seeking validation from someone.
True.
Right,
True.
right. I just told you, build that wall, baby, and that wall is impenetrable. Ain't no way.
Right.
Nobody on YouTube, nowhere else can get through that wall, honey. That wall
Right.
is for you. That's for your safety. That's for your personal energy.
Right. And in my case, I'm so confident that, I try to, make everything seem like, it's something else because my confidence gets in the way of, me really seeing something for what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, when you really sit down and look at it, if 2 plus 2 don't equal 4 and 2 plus 2 equals 5, then that means that something ain't right. And
Well, girl,
when I first had this hunch about this particular content creator, I should have just went with my gut then and pulled it out
yeah,
then. But
yeah,
no,
you should.
I kept trying to give chance after chance. No, I kept sitting there, going through these 8 and 9 hour lives,
Girl,
sitting over there trying to,
I don't see how y'all did it.
It's almost like having an abusive husband,
Miss
and you
oh,
make
Tabitha,
oh,
I'm
excuses
going
and
on
keep
Thursday. Miss
keep
Tabitha,
making
I'll be
excuses
there on
for him.
Thursday.
child, rebel. And see, that's a whole nother thing with me. I've been through abuse before. I've been with a dude who, beat my ass.
So
And to
you
the
can
point to
recognize
where,
emotional abuse is just as bad at times.
Now, how you manage to do that? A whole security guard? Do you feel secure?
Bama,
I'm
I
not
was
playing with you tonight.
17. I was
How?
17 when
Oh,
I
okay.
went through my abusive relationship. He
Oh,
was
okay.
19.
Oh, okay.
And dude, was a tattoo artist or whatever, he was a cool dude in the beginning, but then it started getting to the point to where, oh, he's trying to, we've been together a month, 2 months. He's trying to rush me into getting married. He like, oh, when you turn 18, we get married. I'm like, dude, I'm not in no place to be married. Like, I'm just graduating high school, just starting college. Like, he was like, well, I don't care. I love you. I want to marry you, whatever. And I'm like, dude, you ain't even known me 2 months. Like,
Girl, you should have been
so
running at that point. You should have
Um,
been hauling ass.
uh-huh. An abusive man always starts verbally at first, and he tests his boundaries.
So my mama told, so my mama said, listen, son, she going to college. She gonna go do what she gotta do. It ain't no way that, she gonna waste her life with you at this point. She was like, look, if you wanna be in her life, then pull up to the house, come meet us, come talk to us like you got some sense.
Well,
So
hold on. He hadn't even met the family and already talking about marrying somebody.
yeah,
Girl, no ma'am.
yeah, he said, oh, by the way, we was talking one night. I said, listen, this relationship ain't even really gonna work out. He was like, well, bitch, if you want
Ooh,
me, you gonna marry me.
that would have been my
It
cue
would
to
have been a
go.
done deal right then.
Right then. That would have been my cue to go, honey.
And see, so my mama heard that. She said, okay, cool. So
Oh,
she
that
grabbed the
Stella
phone
Rosa
from me.
Black. Uh-huh. That Stella Rosa Black is good too.
So she grabbed the phone from me and she was like, Bree, she was like, listen, that's just like, Bama girl, you ain't gonna believe this. I talked to a guy from Memphis this past summer. Then he got almost, let's see, he got 17, he scammed me out of $1,700.
What
Now,
the
how in the hell that man scammed you out of
girl was
$1,700?
he in
I know.
Nigeria?
Okay.
No, he was in Memphis, but he was basically using the money that I would send him, cash out him, which is why I said on my channel we ain't doing no cash outs. And when I get my super chat, we ain't doing no super chats. Like I'm done. Like, like, no, because my ex is a cash out stalker. He like, so if he find out you won't cash out, he gonna be like, hey, send me 500. So I find out that he got a wife and 4 kids, and I'm
Okay,
like,
sunlight. You must have met him online.
I used to online date really heavy, like when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like I said, I was wild back during those days. Not gonna
Oh,
go there.
you was feeling yourself. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna judge you.
But my whole thing is like at this point in my life, I'm thinking about my future. I'm thinking about, oh, okay, well, I'm trying to have a family. I'm trying to get my degree. I'm trying to do everything the right way because I didn't do it the first time. And like Rebel said, you got to look out for your own issues before you look out for, somebody else. And,
Yeah.
that's why I hurt myself. I got caught up with friends who, tried to control me, tried to control my money. And that's just like this whole Rita situation, man. So I started emailing her, whatever. I was like, and like I told you, let the blueprint, sis. Just give me the blueprint and I'll run with it. So when she, started wanting to talk all of this shit, like and wanted to start trying to control me, I saw it for what it was then. You know, I'm at work, or whatever, and 3 a.m. I'm getting emails like when her and Pretty Honey Savage was arguing or whatever.
Well,
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting emails talking
well,
about
was
fuck
she
you,
sending you
bitch.
cash app requests too?
I told her I don't do cash out because my ex is a cash out stalker, and she brought that up in her live tonight. She's still on live, and she was like, "Oh well, this bitch told me that
Oh,
her ex is a cash out stalker and all of this, and I'm like, whatever,
She's
man.
still on live.
but
Girl, that
that's
Yeah,
lady
your
she's
been on
still
live
coins.
on
all
live.
day.
Those are your coins. You know what, Bree? I'm detecting you have some self-esteem issues, and sister, you can't. You gotta be. Don't. You gotta love yourself, baby. Love yourself. Stop giving these people uh so much of yourself when you keep falling short, with them. You keep falling short because you expend yourself so much. It's not worth it. Love yourself enough to walk away.
And I'm gonna need for this to be the last time, baby. You got to put an L on it. This is
Cause
the last time for you get caught up like this in this type of situation.
and let me say this to you, Bree Bree. Sister, you been
Ow,
on my mind, sister.
ow.
Okay, in my Duchess Kelly love voice. Wasn't that beautiful and angelic?
Like,
Yes,
Bama
It was
girl, this
like an
is like I
angel
told,
falling from heaven on fire. But what?
yeah, okay.
but Bama girl, this is like I told you earlier. I like the laugh. This is what I like to do. I like to laugh. And all I'm trying to do at this point is stand in my truth and deal with it. And, you know,
Baby, when you a grown woman, that's all you can do. Stand in your truth and deal with it. That's it.
right, because at the end of the day, you know, and Rebel Son, no offense to you, no offense to anybody in this chat, but what I want to say is I worked hard to get where I am. I fought hard with my family, I lost friends. Like, I worked hard to get where I am. And, you know, I'm at a point where my confidence and self-love, they equate each other. They balance each other out, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna do for me what I could do for me. And ain't nobody, whether it be job, friends, YouTube, anybody, ain't nobody gonna treat me like a can of shit. And at the
I
end of the
agree.
day,
Period.
at the end of the day, and this goes to everybody that's in the chat, it don't matter who your favorite content creator is. It don't matter who your favorite person is, whether it be in your real life or in your virtual life. Don't you ever allow anybody to sit there and belittle you. Don't you ever allow anybody to sit there and take advantage of you. Don't you ever allow anybody to make you feel stupid. Because I promise you, and this is the last time I'm speaking on it, if I'm not speaking truth and positivity, and I'm not living in mine, I'm not saying nothing. I promise
Girl,
you. I
But Bree Bree,
wish.
don't give them your tears either, because they're not worth it.
they're not.
Oh, Rebel Son, I'm gonna tell you this. This ain't a painful cry. This is a
Okay.
cry of I'm sitting here and I'm living in my truth. I'm
Okay.
accepting the shit that I did. And I promise you, this don't hurt nobody. This don't even hurt me, because I'm standing
Okay.
here.
I'm glad
If
to
I
hear that, Bree Bree.
if I was
Definitely.
if I was truly upset, Rebel Son, let me tell you something. If I was truly upset, my voice would be trembling right now. My voice, I would have anger in my voice.
I'm gonna
The
call
re-
I'm gonna call BPD on you. I'm gonna
the
call
reason
BPD.
the reason why I can sit here and say
I
this
want you to
is
call me a
because
BBC.
the
She know what I'm
reason
talking about. She
why
know who
I can
BBP is.
sit
She know who
here
that is.
the reason why I can sit here and say this is because I love myself, man. At the end of the day, I'm satisfied with what I have sat down and accomplished. I don't have a sense of entitlement anymore. And let me tell you this, I don't expect for anybody.
Okay, Sunlight.
I don't expect for anybody to do for me what I can't do for myself. Listen, let me tell you this. To the folks that have helped me, Bama girl, you fall in this. Rebel Son, I appreciate you too. BBK, I promise you, I got love for the people that keep it real. Don't sit here and be fake in my face. And then, expect for me to, be nice. I'm done being nice. And when I get fed up, I get fed up. And let me say this. Huh. If you don't know my story, then stay out of it. And listen,
Okay.
huh, I sit here and I regret the fact that I let this person into my life. You know, I sit here and I regret that I sat there dealing with the bullshit. I regret that, it turned into this, but this woke me up. This made me realize that don't go where you ain't wanted.
Hey,
And I gave chance after chance, and I'm done. I love y'all, but this is the end of, pretty much me being upset. If it ain't truth and positivity, I promise you, it ain't going down. I gotta
Good.
learn. I
Mhm.
gotta learn how to, ignore, what
Yes.
people are saying.
Yes. Yes.
Because let me tell you this: when it comes down to a dummy versus me, nah, it ain't going down. Because see,
Girl.
let me tell you this: if you are educated enough to understand that, you know, I got shit on my plate that, I came to your channel to laugh. I came to your channel to, because you do comedy, supposedly. I came to your channel to laugh, you know. I came over there to, give you a click and a view and, laugh. But for you to put me in pain,
Well,
nah,
girl,
it ain't
were
going
you
down.
laughing? Now now I have to say that was just not my kind of comedy. It just wasn't.
When I really got into it, and, I finally understood, where her comedy comes from, it's not funny to me. And, I'm sitting here, you know, like I told you, Bama girl, I was getting ready to, because I'm the type where, I like a good skit. I like a good funny skit. I was gonna ask her, listen, help me write the blueprint for this. Teach me the art of how to write this. But
Good
when
night,
you don't know
hon.
but when you don't know how to do
Good night,
something
John.
yourself,
Good night, John boy.
but when you don't know how to do something yourself and you can't stand in your own truth, and you sitting somewhere sitting up lying on people, I can't even really get to the point to where, you know, I can give you, what you expect. Now sit up and do what you please. But
But
don't include me in it.
Bree Bree, let me say something. All this sounds good and everything, but did you not think when you saw this person cutting up doing other people a particular kind of way, did you think that you were exempt from that?
When I came into her particular existence, she wasn't on that type of a deal. When I first went in there, it was all, fun, funny, that kind of deal. But then when all of the roasting and gagging started, it got to the point so where it was so intense that, I was like, it's too much. But I kept trying to give her a chance. I was like, let me just try to, sit in my shit and deal with it. But at the end of the day, she ended up, turning out to be something that she ain't. And it's all good with me.
Well,
I'm
I don't
done.
understand how you sat there and watched her do it time and time and time and time again, and you felt like you at one day it was going to be your turn.
I thought that, because she was giving out these supposed little bits and pieces of life wisdom, that, it was
No,
going to
Bree
be
Bree, that's
something.
some BS. You saw it. You just was in on it. Now let's I'm gonna call a thing in my Ayanla voice. Let's keep it real, Bree Bree.
What happened? So
Now,
you just ignored the shit, the F
Let's
shit she
keep
was
it
doing.
real now, sis.
I mean, yeah, yeah, in a certain way, I was, because I thought that it was going to be something completely different. Like she'll give like these little bits and pieces like on life, but then like it ain't nothing like, just sitting in your real shit and dealing with it, man. Like and to me, the shit that I saw, you know, neglecting your kids, hey, all of that just to, have a channel. To me, that don't add up. And then on top of that, you bring your family shit into, what's going on in your virtual world. Like she would never, separate the two.
Mm.
Like, don't sit here and act like, oh, your family shit is, what your subscribers are interested in. You know, I
Girl.
could give, I could give two fucks what's going on in your family. Like I'm here to laugh. I'm here to,
Shit. But you could give two fucks, but you are that whole thing of you become invested with them still.
true.
Hey
Because you gotta
Bama,
keep
hey
it real,
Rebel,
Bree
hey
Bree.
Bree Bree,
Hey,
hey
Hey,
Chat.
BBK,
BBK.
what's going
Hey
on,
Hey,
mama?
BBK.
let me just say this. I came in and I heard my name. I didn't hear nothing else. I thought I was in trouble. Listen, Bree
You
Bree, let
know
me
you
tell you
wasn't in
something,
trouble,
babe.
girl.
And I tell you this
I
from
don't
my
know.
heart. You seem to be a sweetheart. I'm glad that I get to see you up and moving and around. But let me tell you something. First of all, keep your ass out from over there. That's number one. If you know that's a bad place, it touches a sore spot for you, just stay out from over there because clearly it's nothing over there for you that will pick your spirits up or nothing over there that you can really do anything with. Sometimes you have to walk away from misery and bad vibes. You got to protect your aura. Go get you a good
Mm-hmm.
enema and just cleanse.
Oh,
Let that bad stuff
Uh-uh.
go. And then, secondly, let me tell you something. If I don't tell you nothing else in life, don't let the enemy see you cry. Don't come on the stream yard and cry unless you're doing it on your own channel. Now, sometimes you get some cash out super chat, and sometimes you don't. But I'm just saying, keep it cute. Stay strong. You are a strong woman. You have told us you have survived so much, and God is good, baby. He
Yes,
don't
he
put too
is.
much on you that you can't handle. You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
right. Because
So
you still
you
walking.
just stay strong. And when you need to come on and vent, wherever you want to go and vent, you want to vent here, you want to vent in my house, you always welcome to vent. But stay around positivity, people that you enjoy, places where you can laugh and have fun, and you don't have
mm-hmm.
to have nobody picking on you, bothering you, dragging you. And if you find yourself going to a place all the time and you always off the porch, that's not a good place for you because it's
Right.
hampering your spirits. And you
Right.
you say you trying to do real life stuff and you can't be going through real life stuff and then getting on social media or letting the virtual world affect you as well.
That part.
That's how you have a whole mental breakdown. Like you mess
Mm-hmm.
around and get depressed and then become suicidal or homicidal for that matter. We never
Mm-hmm.
know. And when your
I don't
body
want you to
starts,
black out now.
yeah, see, that's another thing coming off the porch, and then like you said, you'll hop in the car and take flight. See, that's woo, child. I ain't got no bail
Okay.
money this month. I might can help you next month with a couple of
Maybe I
wham
done
wham.
spent my income tax already.
Yeah, but just start protecting your peace and stay in places that are positive. And sometimes you just got to tune out. So maybe you just need to take a few days away from YouTube. And if you just got to be on YouTube, girl, go over on the side where the cats and dogs and the deers and rabbits have babies and stuff, or go over to the doggy daycare channels, or
Mm-hmm.
Or
go
the
somewhere.
mukbangers. Go over there to Be Love's Life. She always eating something good, girl.
Oh, girl, I can't stand that smacking. I can't do it.
I'm
But
with you,
Girl, I
BBK.
love Be
I'm
Love.
with you.
I
But
but
love Be
BBK,
Love, girl. Her
but
and Eat With
BBK,
You, baby, I love them.
but BBK, Bama girl, Rebel son. I do want to say this, and I hate to say it because it's a sore spot, but it's true. From the
What's true?
ages of 11 years old until I
Mm-hmm.
graduated high school when I was 18, I was suicidal. I wouldn't want to be here. And
Oh,
that's
baby.
why I worked hard to get where I am in my life. I haven't gone back. I haven't looked back.
But you supposed to be here then.
That's
You
right.
are
right.
supposed to be here, baby.
That's right. That's real talk. And I'm gonna tell you this right here, and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna tell you two things. Number one, it is some good mukbang because you can look at them Asian people and they be eating the octopus and the octopus be slapping them in the face. Those are some good places you can go watch
Girl,
too.
I don't want no
But
live
Okay.
calamari.
yeah, girl,
We
the
want some
scorpions
live
be
calamari.
yeah, girl, the scorpions be sticking them and stuff. They still be eating them raw way
If
alive while
anything
they still
live getting
moving.
ate, it's gonna be over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the last thing I want to tell you, I tell you this deep from my spirit. Girl, go get you some good dick.
See,
That's what you need. Good back breaking. And baby, you get you 2 or 3 of them good workouts. Even if you have to get them in the same day, baby, it's all the workout. Nonetheless, you release a lot of stress,
Ooh.
see,
a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm talking about right
anxiety.
there. Right
That
there.
part. That part. So I
Rebel,
just
don't
wanted to
egg
make sure.
on.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't in trouble. And that's the only reason I came on here. So if I'm good, I love you, Bree. I love you, Rebel. I love you, Bama.
Much
Shout
love
out to
to
Fat
you too,
Baby Babe
BBK.
Nation. I love all y'all. I'm back down in the chat.
Okay, baby.
What's going on, Bama girl? What's going on, Rebel?
Hey, man.
Hey,
Bree,
the
hold
last
on, baby, because I'm
done.
gonna bring J Don on. Hold on, Bree. I'm gonna bring J Don on.
Oh yeah,
Hey, Jada.
hey,
He
I was
already here.
going on, and hey, Brianna. Oh, Brianna,
What's up, mom?
I was coming on here to talk to her.
Well, hold on, girl. Let me find her, girl. Wait a minute now.
Yeah, I know Brianna.
I
Brianna.
thought she
Okay.
had ran. She was skittish like them white folks. She took off running.
Jada, Bama girl. Bama
She's
girl.
standing in her.
Jada used to be one of my mods.
I used to
She
be a
did.
moderator on her old channel. So I know Brianna, and that's why I need to come on here. Because Brianna, now you already know it's dog eat dog over here. You know that because I done told you.
Yeah.
You can't come on here and cry like this because it's gonna turn people off on you. It's gonna bring down the mood of people. But not only that, the people that's your enemy gonna really figure out your weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now the difference
Mm-hmm.
between me and you is I never came and cried on here, but I might come on here and act the damn fool, but I ain't never cried. You can't let them see you cry, Brianna.
Yeah, you've been cutting up these past 2 days, J Don. I'm just gonna tell you.
Oh yeah, I will do that. But I feel like I can come on here and cut up, and that be a warning shot. Like, don't nobody else try it. But if I just get on here and break down, people will be trying me left and right. And I don't want that for you over here in this sector. Like, I see you getting around and trying to know people and stuff like that. But I don't want that for you in the sector because it really is brutal over here, Brianna. It's really brutal.
Yeah. And you have to really be careful about who you give your energy to. Ain't no way on God's green earth I would have ever given my energy to the likes of a Rita, the baddest roaster. Never.
Well, but I gotta say this. I like Rita because Rita supports my channel. She's done nothing to me. But at the same time, whatever may have happened, whatever may have hurt you, I understand your hurt. But just like you said here that you came over here to Bama Girls channel to laugh, don't you know that these 200 people that's up in here right now came over here to laugh too?
Done. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna get up off here because it's almost time for me to leave from work. This all I'm gonna
You
say.
ain't did
I'm
no work
done.
today. I'm gonna call the supervisor. You ain't did no work today. You know I'm call the supervisor. What work you did, girl? You been talking to me all day.
But this all I'm gonna say, y'all. Listen, I've been through everything, and I'm done. When I say I'm done, I'm done. Like, hey, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna speak, I'm gonna get in the bushes, hit the light, I'm gonna get in the bushes. I'm done. Like, this is it for me. I'm bringing my channel back. I'm done. Like, so this is an alert to everybody who's in this chat. Get ready because I'm on my way back, and I'm not coming back with this BS. I'm coming back with my school stuff. I ain't coming back with nothing else. So everybody get ready because I promise you, it's gonna be 10 toes down to the content, 10 toes down to my education, and that's it. And everything else comes behind that. If you mention my name, it's done. Like, I'm over. Like, I'm over it. Like I'm
baby.
getting my I'm getting my name and my channel out this sector. I'm done. And I said that when I left. When I made my video on my last channel and I left. I said, I'm getting my name and my ass out this sector. I'm done. Like this is the end of it. I watch what's going on, but as far as being in it and being in this shit, I'm done. Like, period, point blank. Don't nobody want to see me go for what I can go for because I can be real mean and real nasty, and I promise you, I'm not trying to bring that to nobody. I ain't trying to bring nobody's mood down. I ain't trying to bring nobody's mood nowhere. Whatever you feel towards me, and this is for anybody that has an issue with me, whether you be in the bushes or wherever. If you got an issue with me, don't bring that issue up to me. I'm done. Like, for
Girl,
real.
that's their issue, honey. You can't be
Right.
worried about their issue.
And that's
Like,
my
for
thing.
real. At the end of the day, don't shit matter to me but my education. I got enough going on. I'm done.
Okay.
And Brianna, I just want to say, even once you revive your channel, because yeah, I moderated for Brianna on her old channel. And it was a lot going on in the sector that she was in to where she had to take a break. So I see the people up in the comments saying she needs to take a break. She done took a break before and she got rid of her channel. I didn't see her for a little while. I used to have to ask other people that we know mutually, how she doing? How is she okay? But once you do revive your channel and you start back coming out here making content, I would be your moderator again. Because I didn't mind being over there moderating for your channel, for your content. But what I'm saying now is over here, where we are right here, a lot of
Done. I'm out of here. I'm telling you. I'm just letting you know. Done. I'm out of here. The
No,
next
was you
thing
saying that the
but
last time as well?
the next things that you see, the next things that anybody see from me, it'll be I'm on my way out of here headed to Huntsville, Alabama. That's the end of it. I'm done. I promise you, I ain't bringing no beef to my channel. Like, for real.
but
I'm
that's
gonna
the
do.
thing,
I'm
Brianna. You can't get rid of the whole sector of people that may be supporting you because of one person.
done. I'm not trying to get rid of anybody. That's the whole thing about it. I'm I'm at this point done. Like, 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 this is my thing. I enjoy being anywhere that I want to go. Like, I'm not trying to get rid of anybody. I'm not trying to, say that anybody is in the wrong. I'm not trying to say that anybody did anything to me. I'm like this. I respect everybody who comes to my channel. I really do. Like, all I want to do is, at this point, put 10 toes down, put my nose to the grindstone, and do what I do. Because at the end of the day, doing what I do will bring me out of this either way. Like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm not trying to vent to anybody at this point. All I want to do is I want to, come in, do what I do off the rip, and that's it. I'm not trying to say I'm getting rid of anybody. I'm not trying to say that I'm hurting anybody. But like I said, me having my name in beef, this is the end of it for me.
Just don't
Because
Well,
fall
that's
back into
what's
that
up.
same
And one
pattern.
thing about it, we will support you, Bree Bree. You
because
got my support, baby.
I recognize what this does to my psyche. This triggers PTSD within my psyche. And
Oh
like
no, you
done
can't do.
Mm-mm.
AJ Paris, you can't do that, baby.
No, ma'am.
and like Dunn said, Dunn has seen me cry on live before. It ain't like I ain't never did this. That's why I got up off of here. I took my whole entire channel down. I had over 875 subscribers. And I took my whole entire channel down.
And
And like I said,
she's speaking facts about that. She's speaking facts. She had a good little following that she had made on her own. And I was a moderator over there on her channel. And she did cry on there. I think that place was safer to cry than over here, though.
girl.
But it's a
Cause
But
girl,
pattern.
these
done
people
at
be
the
up
end
in the
of the day.
bushes, girl, and they use it against you, honey, because they have it out for Bama girl now. Bree, I don't want you to be a casualty because
And
of me.
see, that's my whole thing. My whole thing is that's why I said I'm up off of here, man. Like the next few days, if don't nobody hear from me, Bama girl, I sent you an email. You have my email. If you need to get in contact with me, that's it. I'm done. Like if y'all don't see me for the next few days, or I come in and I speak and I'm in the bushes, don't ask no questions. I'm just letting y'all know. Done. Same thing goes for you, Rebel Son. All of y'all. Like trust me. I've got so much
I
on
got
my
you,
plate.
baby, and
I've
I'll be
got
checking on you.
I've got so much on my plate until look, I got shit to do. Okay? Like it's vital that at this point I put out my intro. That's it. Y'all ain't gonna see nothing else from me on my channel for at least a good 2-3 months. Period. Y'all not gonna see nothing from me. I may here and there, put up a little something.
But don't fall into the
No.
same pattern again. You have to avoid doing that.
And
Yes.
Brianna, if I could really ask you, and you know I'm coming from a sincere and genuine place.
Yes, I do, Dylan. What you
Yeah.
got for me?
How long had you been subscribed to Rita? Because I feel like you only was subscribed to her for like probably 2 months or something, unless I just didn't know. But I'm trying
Like,
to figure out.
like I went in there exactly a month ago, and at this
Girl,
point,
Uh-uh.
and,
Bree.
And the reason why I felt like it was relevant to ask that question is because I've been in this live and I heard y'all questioning her about the things she might have saw that Rita did. But I knew in my heart that she hadn't been over there long enough to see a lot of the stuff that people have problems with. And again, I don't
Oh,
have a
okay.
problem with Rita, but I felt it in my heart because I know that she was on my channel a lot and I moderated for her. She found a lot of people from this sector throughout my channel or just throughout, going and dabbling to other people's channel. And so that's why I felt like it was kind of coming down hard on her, but only because y'all didn't know. But I knew that she had not been subscribed to Rita long enough to see everything that we all might have saw.
Girl, because I'm about to say, honey, you were so hurt and so involved in it, like you had been there, like you was a day one.
Okay.
but see, Bama girl, this is the thing. This is the thing with me. Once I find out what's really up, once I find out what truth is, and once I find out kind of what the situation is, and I get a good vibe, it took me that long just to feel her out. I was like, okay, I sat there, dumb as a
Mm-hmm.
fucking doornail, trying to, figure out what's up. And that's why I kept giving chance after chance. But finally, when I finally realized it for what the fuck it was, you know, and I had my chance to really, have my moment where the feelings that I was feeling started triggering depression and PTSD. I was like, okay.
And
And
this was after 1 month.
yeah, and my bipolar started kicking in because, in a sense, like the way that like my personality is built, and kind of like the way that like my mental health is being, and everybody keep asking. I read a little bit of the chat, while I was backstage. Everybody keep questioning my mental health. Let me just put this out there. And it's not really anybody's business, but it's something that everybody questions. So since everybody is questioning it, yes, I have had mental health issues in the past. But that don't mean nothing because I brought myself out of that. I brought myself out of illness. They had me on 50 bajillion medications. And let me tell you this, it ain't no lie. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like,
That's
like
that's
this
the
is
thing, babe.
like Like, I'm not gonna bring myself to the point so where I'm putting relationships with my family in jeopardy. My mama and my daddy. No, the two people that mean the most to me. No, I'm not putting that relationship in jeopardy for nobody.
That's the best thing, baby.
And the Rita situation, Rita was waiting for me to super chat her to the point so where she can make a quick buck off of me because she make a quick buck off of all of her subscribers. And
Well,
let
did
me
you
say
fall
this.
for it?
No, I didn't, because if I super chat anybody, I'm kicked out of my folks' house. That's period, point
Mm,
blank. My mom and my
mm.
daddy told me this. Because my dad is joint on my checking and my savings account. Any money that I don't have in my checking or savings account to cover my overdrafts comes out of his account. And that ain't
Mm.
happening. So, and my dad said the next time that we have any monetary issues between he and I, to where I can't put gas in either one of my parents' vehicles, or I can't give them money for staying with them. Guess what? I'm out their house. I got to move out anyways
Girl.
because they're done with me.
Okay, wait, Bree. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster right now, and I'm just being real with you. I understand this, and let me tell y'all, people are your friends, Bree. They tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. And I think that a lot of times these people in this sector have been coddling you when they should have been your friend and just telling you what, listen, you can't keep effing up like this because you're going to keep getting the same outcome. And I
And
feel
Rebel
that.
Son, that's why I'm getting ready to say what I'm getting ready to say, and I'm gonna get up off of here because I gotta go do a little bit of work before I leave.
Okay.
I get paid for what I do,
See,
and I've
I
been
used to
sitting
too,
on
but
it
he
for
left me.
7.5 hours. So I'm gonna say this: Bama Girl, J Dunn, Rebel Son, BBK, y'all just made me woke. Y'all just woke me up out of this sleeping ass dream that I was in. Because
Okay, now.
Okay.
let me say this, and I'm gonna get up off of here. I ain't playing no more games. If it ain't about my education, or if it ain't about my life, and some of y'all need to, head on over to my channel and read what's up, because what I say right there is true. What I say on that platform is true. And I promise you, I'm not lying, and I'm not gonna mislead anybody. Me and Rita were working on something, but at the same time, I'm done with her. I'm I'm not gonna feed into the BS that goes on over here. If it ain't about
Okay.
something,
But
and if it ain't about something that's gonna help me, which is why I said J Dunn, Bama Girl, Rebel Son, BBK, I'm appreciative to all of y'all.
Come through now.
And,
Come through, Bree.
and
Musty.
anybody else in this chat who has said something powerful to me, Nikki baby, anybody that has said anything positive to me, and this ain't nothing for sympathy. This is just me being true to who I am. Anybody who has said anything positive to me, it don't matter if you're in the bushes, it don't matter where you are. If you say anything positive to me, I'm appreciative of it. And with that being said, I love y'all, but I got to go.
Much
I
love
got
to
Okay,
to
you
go
baby.
too,
do
I
what
sis.
I
got
do.
you. Okay, babe, I got you. I'm gonna email you back, and I will be checking on you, boo boo.
and when you get your channel popping, I'll moderate again. And if you need some advice or some tips or some help, you know me and Life with Jamila. Life with Jamila got your personal information. But if you would like,
Jamila follow me on Instagram, and that's how we talk. So
well then you can hit me up on my IG from one of my videos. It's right there.
And Bree, may I ask
You
you?
don't have to depend on somebody to help you with the
Okay,
channel.
Bree, may I ask you how old are you?
Rebel son, I'm 26. I'll be
Oh,
27 next month.
okay, so you're much older than me. I look at you as an older sister now.
That girl is not much older than you.
But I'm gonna watch it now. I sit back off. But
Okay.
but you know what, Bree, this wasn't coming from a place of I just feel, sometimes I feel like a protector of people, and I feel that I have to say something that you may not want to hear, that you just need to hear. And that's where
I
it was
needed
coming
to
from.
hear
It
this.
wasn't hurt. I don't want to.
Rebel son,
Okay.
I'm not offended by anything that you said to me. That's
Okay.
one thing about me. I don't get offended about anything that anybody says to me, especially if it's coming from a place of the heart. That's
Okay.
why I said to the people who have said anything positive to me, I love y'all, man. Y'all are the reason why. I was getting DMs on Instagram asking when I'm coming back. And when I came back, people were shocked. The people that actually gave a fuck about me were
Uh-oh.
shocked.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
So when I came back, and now that I'm bringing back what I do, it ain't no stopping this train. It ain't no deleting this bus. It ain't
I've
no
been gone
taking no
for a minute. Now
channels
I'm
down.
back with the jump off, baby. That's it.
Okay.
It
Okay.
ain't no
Now I'm back
taking no
with the
channels
jump off.
down. That's why I said my name will not be in anybody's beef. I don't care. I'm done. I gotta bring what I bring, and on the strength of that. And see, Bama girl, that's one thing that I said. A lot of people don't know what I bring to the table. Dunn knows what I bring to the table. Dunn knows that when I bring that camera up, it ain't on no play.
And
And
just
I
know
promise
I'm going over there. I'm going over there to check it out. Just know that.
it ain't on no play. I'm telling you, like I produced maybe one or two videos. But the 2 or 3 videos that I did post on my channel mostly consists of lives because it's the quickest, fastest way to, get out. Do an hour, get in, get out. And like that's how I roll.
That sounds like a
So
date I had.
uh
Oh,
Rebel.
nothing. I'm listening. Sorry.
but
I get in, get out. You manage.
but that's me. And you'll see. Like this time when I come on live, especially when I come on live and I'm at home. Especially when I get this new place. Like I'm speaking this into existence. Like especially when like the only time that you won't see me is like when I'm like is when I'm like driving or like if I go on live like when I'm driving or whatever, it'll be like with no music, no nothing, like it'll just be me talking. Like I won't be paying attention to the comments. I just be talking. But like that's
Okay.
how I roll. And you could
Right now.
ask and like you could ask anybody. Trust me. Once I start putting out that good content, once I start, getting my name out there again, like my name will be out of this sector real quick. Like I'm not trying to say that like anybody that come from over here, is a problem because I have people from all sectors come to my channel. And that's one thing
Mhm.
about me. I never really had like a sector until I got my name stuck over here because I got into it with some people who are over here. But when this content started rolling out and these thumbnails started coming out and these editing skills and my tech skills started coming into play, people gonna see, oh, she
Come
ain't really
through.
a part of it.
Come
Mhm.
through now. Come through, babe.
And
Yes.
like and like that's my thing. That's why I said y'all probably ain't gonna I'll probably be in the chat, I'll probably be, typing, talking, that kind of stuff. But it ain't gonna be from no place of anger. And that's just like when I first came in your chat, Bama girl. I didn't come in on no anger. I didn't come in on no mess. Like I came in like dropping them gems. And like that's what I do. So that's my thing. And I put it in a general
Mhm.
context. I don't put nobody's name in nothing. But
Mhm.
but when this particular person, took me for a quick little roller coaster ride, no. I started, dropping names and dragging. And at this point, I'm done with her. I'm done. I'm done with this whole entire, my name being involved in some fucking beef stuff. Like, I'm gonna take your advice, Bama girl. Done, done. You
Uh-huh.
know what time it is. You know
Uh-huh.
what time it is when I say I'm coming back.
It's hammer
You know
time.
what time it is. And
Okay.
Rebel Son, trust
That's
me,
me.
I ain't playing no games.
Okay.
That's my thing. When I come back, I'm coming back. And trust me, it ain't gonna be no bullshit when I come back. My head is 10 toes down at this point. I'm done with the drama. I'm done.
And
And
on
trust
that
me,
part, on
Okay.
that part, baby, I'm gonna ring this bell.
Okay.
let me tell
Okay.
you this. I love y'all. It's 10:19. I gotta go in real
Make
quick.
them coins.
I
Make
gotta
that
do what I
coinage.
do. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Listen, tomorrow I'm off work. Friday I'm off work. So
You said you're
trust
gonna
me.
cash out me on the next one?
She can't cash app
Okay.
nobody. Listen, the money
Okay.
is on lock.
But have a good one, Brianna. Go make them coins.
Oh, trust me. I got 30 and I'm out of here. No, cut that down to 25 now. I'm
See,
out of
okay.
here.
See,
Okay,
But
baby.
done,
Uh-huh.
Bama girl, Rebel Son. Listen, y'all. It's 10 toes down at this point. BBK,
mhm.
I appreciate you. Listen, y'all. We 10 toes down on this content.
Yeah, we got them
Listen,
toes down.
when I come out this gate, y'all better be ready. That's all I'm gonna
Okay.
say on that.
I'm already ready.
Ready for it. Let's do this.
Well, I'm ready. I got you, boo
All right,
boo.
y'all.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Okay, go make them
Let me
coins
hit
before you
this
get
ground
fired, girl.
running.
You've been on here too long now.
All right, y'all. I'm out.
All right,
Okay,
you in the
baby.
bathroom talking. Okay.
All
Bye,
right.
bye,
Bye.
Brianna.
Now, where's my damn belt at?
I
I'm
ain't
getting
do
my
nothing. I
expected
ain't do
horse.
nothing.
Where is my belt at and who finna get swung on first?
Is it a
I'm
leather
finna
belt?
tell triple red X. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna wear
He
your
was
ass
cutting
out.
up in the chat. I saw him cutting
Triple
up.
red. He wasn't the only one. He wasn't the only one. That's okay. I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna play it back so I can run it back and know who is in charge of the girls. It's
Oh,
gonna be me because I'm gonna be the one swinging the belt.
see, okay.
Bama girl.
Yeah, babe.
I know you ready to whoop people up in here. I know you are. But if it's okay with you, I would like to have a discussion with Rebel just real quick. But it's gonna be on your topic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, go ahead, babe.
Uh-oh.
No, Rebel, I ain't coming for you. I love
Nah, girl, we good. I know that.
Well,
Nah,
Rebel talking about, uh-oh.
no, I ain't coming for you, Rebel. But because of the topic about people wanting to choose a side, because that was the original topic that I came in here on. Now, Rebel, okay, there was an issue in your live this weekend. I'm sure you remember it, where I came in and I said, "Hey, Rebel Son," in chat, and
mm-hmm.
there was a lot of back talking about me that I defended myself upon. But was I coming to your channel to start drama? You know I come up in there all the time and I don't try to start nothing up in your chat.
I don't think that you did, J Dot. And the thing is, I don't be knowing what a person's backstory is, or your any of my moderators that you may have had a history with on YouTube. I didn't know of it. And I just would like, when my moderators have an issue with someone, that they don't hash it out on my platform. I would rather them do it some other place, because I don't want people fighting in the chat like that.
And I agree because I respect you.
And I respect you as well.
Yeah, and I think, you were trying to figure out, you were driving first and foremost, so you couldn't even really pay attention to what was going on.
Right.
But what I want to say to you now that we are speaking is I have a high respect for you. I have a high respect for your content. Now, the only issue as far as picking a side was because this beach got an issue with DJ Ash. DJ Ash has never done anything to me. DJ Ash and This Beach got their own situation going on. And DJ Ash has come on my channel plenty of times, like 2 or 3 times. And This
Now,
Beach. Mm-hmm.
did you come on? Because it was told to me that you came on and you were speaking to other people and you purposely didn't speak to her, and she may have taken that in the wrong way. Do you think that could have possibly been it?
That's incorrect, Rebel.
Oh, okay. Because I'm asking, because I didn't go back and look at the chat, but that's what I was told, that was something that happened, because you spoke to certain people and you purposely didn't speak to This Beach.
No, but that's incorrect information.
Okay.
Because I don't want to cloud up Bama Girl's thing, but I just want to say, because I feel that it is on topic. No, This Beach and DJ Ash ended up having arguments on my platform twice.
And you should always respect someone's platform. It's not a place to be fighting. I think you should respect any content creator's platform, and that's just me in general. If you have your own platform, you settle it there, or go to that person you have an issue with platform and say something. But I just think we don't be knowing as content creators everything that's going on, and people be passionate about how they feel about something. So you may be getting one particular side. And my thing is, I cut from my moderators and I have much respect for all my moderators, but I don't know everything that may have been said and I wasn't privy to.
And I understand that. And my lives between,
and I know, you know what, J Don, I was in that last live when they got into it on your platform.
And you see, it didn't have nothing to do with me. But
right.
You just mad with me and starting trouble with me when I go to Rebel's channel.
Now, let me ask you this, because now, did you let someone dox her daughter on your channel?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. They had all of this issue going on from like last year. Now, the initial time when DJ Ash came to my channel, she came to my channel because the topic was me reviewing the gentleman's panel, because it was a lot of women. You remember that gentleman's panel where y'all were kind of getting into it with the women in the chat because they were disagreeing with y'all. And it was a couple of women up in that live. And it was about the lady, and
it wasn't really no one disagreeing with the women, but it's like, I think that I can respect when people have a difference of opinion, but we're still human. We're content creators. We're human. We're not gods. So yeah, we can disagree, but I think you should keep it respectful. And I'm sorry if I rubbed someone and I snapped at them, but it was a lot going on in that chat room at that time. And I felt like all these people coming at us because we're men. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Do we talk about women issues or do we not talk about women issues? Because they'll say we're a gentleman's panel, we should not talk about women issues. Then they'll say, well, why don't you guys include the women on the conversation?
I agree. And I was in the chat that night and a couple of people up in there said, J Dunn, can you go live so that we could talk about this? That's the only reason why I went live, simply so that any women that wanted to call in and voice their opinion, we could talk about it. However, in the process of us doing that, DJ Ash called into my channel and she was talking about how she tried to support Jay Wilson and got blocked out of there. And she claimed that This Beach was blocking her, which I didn't know the facts about that. I don't know. And so people were on my channel saying, well, This Beach is not here to defend herself. Don't say nothing about her. Well, This Beach came up in the chat. She got on there. They argued. Long story short, they argued twice. And now, because I didn't choose a side, because I mean, if I go live tomorrow and DJ Ash want to be backstage to get on the panel, I'm going to let her on the panel because she's done nothing to me. If This Beach want to be backstage and be wanting to get on the panel, I'm going to let her be on the panel. And I say all that to say that her reasoning for having an issue with me currently and taking it out on me on your chat, as if that was my first time ever coming there with that, that's not have been my first time. And you know that.
No, I had seen you before.
Yeah. And so with that happening, I just want to apologize because I didn't come there to disrespect their chat. but it was all simply due to the fact that I didn't pick a side between whatever DJ Ash and whatever this beach got going on.
Oh no, and I understand where you're coming from. I because I've heard what went on, but I didn't directly observe it, and I was, because I am more sympathetic toward my mods, but you and I are cool as well, J Don. And
Mhm.
I know I never seen you come in my chat and fight or anything. And I don't think that you're that person that, come into chats fighting. I just never observed that from you, and we're cool.
No, yeah, and I think we're cool too. I just wanted to set that record straight. Just because I feel like you were kind of flustered during all of that, and it was hard for you to read what everybody was saying. But since I'm on here and it's on Bama Girl's topic. So I'm not hijacking her live and speaking off topic. So I just wanted to say that to you while I was on here.
Oh no, we're good. We good. We good.
Okay, okay,
We
cool,
good. I'm good in
cool,
every
I'm
way.
very good.
cool. Well, I'll hop off the stream, Bama Girl. I mainly wanted to come on here, for Brianna, because I do know her before she came to this sector. Or at least I knew of her in the YouTube streets before she came to this sector. So I wanted to jump on here for that. Then I wanted to take the time to speak to Rebel Son. Thank you, Bama Girl, for everything. You always
No
be nice.
problem, Pumpkin. No problem at
Much
all.
love.
All right. Much love to y'all too. I'm about to hop off of here and go back in the chat.
Okay, babe.
Okay. Bye.
You know what, Bama girl? I
What's up,
think
babe?
what I always say about us as content creators, the larger your platform grows, the more you have to be responsible for
Yes.
the
Yes.
atmosphere in your platform.
Right.
Because I remember me having 100 subscribers was very different from when I had 500 subscribers. And then it
Right.
changed when it jumped up to a little over 1,000. And it was like, before I could interact with people more so,
Mm-hmm.
but then the more my number grew, it was harder to reach out to every single person.
It
And then
was.
people start feeling a certain kind of way because they think that you're shading them, because they forget that you may
Right.
have a whole career, you have other things going on, and you may not be able to respond to 60 comments under a video that they left, or
Right.
something on your community page.
And see,
And
I like to try to respond to everybody, but sometimes I just can't do it. Y'all,
it gets
please.
harder the larger your channel grows. Bama girl, it's going to be impossible for you to take all that time just to respond to everyone. That's like you come into a person's chat, and if there's like 8 people speaking to you, you may miss some of the comments, and people may feel like you purposely avoid it or you just ignored them.
Right. And that's not the case. That's definitely not the case, y'all. And Rebel is speaking truth. Sometimes when I come in the chat and I got a lot of people speaking, I'll do a blanket hello to everybody.
I do that
I'll let
also.
everybody speak, and then I'll do a blanket hello to everybody. Because I appreciate you all for acknowledging me, coming over here, supporting me. You don't have to, but please don't ever think I'm avoiding you.
And just like what Bree was saying, when even from Bree coming on, it goes to show you that we as content creators, sometimes people hang on to our every word.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like you become like a mentor, you become like their best friend. It's like, and the scary part, the flip side of that is sometimes people can be so enamored with you that they become obsessed.
Yeah, sometimes we've seen that. Oh, we've seen that now.
Hello, girl,
We've seen it.
people, they wanted you so bad that they, some people, the man that killed John Lennon was a fan.
Mm,
So it's like you're so obsessed that you want to just grab someone and squeeze them, like you want them. So, and on here, people become demanding.
now,
Look
now
at Craig. Look at Craig coming on Brother Jay's chat. He's like,
ooh,
You
Craig get on
ignoring
my
me.
nerves.
You ignoring me. I want you, brother Jay. Why are you, Mr. Wilson? Why are you ignoring me, Mr. Wilson? Mr.
I
Wilson.
know you. And then I know you. I know you watched my video. Craig, ain't nobody watching your video. Why you think Brother Jay watching your damn video? Stop doing that.
And
Stop
they
saying
give
that.
me
And
single
then,
white female tees. And
right, and then
you know,
okay, now not to mention all that was going on with QB. Everybody
okay,
in love with him. Ooh, now that
this
was
is
a
a
whole
whole
mess.
gay baby. This is a whole gay concentrated man. And
Okay,
you thinking that you finna get some peen? Well, of course,
yes.
unless they were peggers as well. But I
Well, I
think
mean,
that yeah, but I think that they can want you so bad because I've had women on here tell me, you know, Rebel, would you be with a woman? Or, do you think about it? Or, or send me a in my messages, talking about, I have a crush on you, why you not straight? And I was like, because I like dick.
ooh,
Girl,
not the pain.
I like
Baby,
the
you
pain
done crushed,
and I like the
you
other
crushed
thing
in
as
the
well.
heart.
But
You
let me
crushed in
say,
the heart.
but I've been celibate for the last 6 days, so I'm good. But
You
I
know
think
what? I'm sick of you.
Pastor Nate said he's celibate. I'm celibate too, and I've sold a bit. But
Oh, okay. Oh, it's a
wow.
difference. Oh,
But
it's a difference.
I didn't know no better then. But I think a lot of
Yeah,
times
you were younger.
I was
I had
much
you brother
younger.
a
I
bit
was like
younger.
12 or 11. I'm only 23 now.
Yeah, see, that wasn't that long ago.
Hello. But I
Whenever.
okay, you cute. You real cute, Bella girl.
Whatever. Okay then.
What Aunt Elsa say? What Aunt Elsa watch it, sucker?
Okay.
Chris
Watch
Pepper.
this sucker. Not only that, you had already told your age when you said
You know
good
what?
night, John Boy. Good night, John Boy. On the inside,
Because I got Nick
holler.
at Night. I watched some old shows at Nick at Night. That's how I know that stuff.
Don't be lying on Nick at night.
Damn, girl, you gonna stop attacking me now?
Don't be lying on Nick at night.
But you know what? But I think it's like people becoming so enamored with you that they do become obsessed. And
Yes.
you can support me, but don't just blindly follow every single thing I do if you don't agree with it.
Right. Oh, Triple Red is on your neck. Talking about, nah, you grew up watching them shows.
You know what? You're gonna
Triple
stop
Red.
getting cute over here. Didn't you pull out your belt to whoop them legs of his?
I did, and this is a few people that gonna get towed up. Danny gonna get towed up. Rebel,
Baby,
I'm not Rebel. Triple Red gonna get ate up. Miss Bertha, you listen.
go make him
Much
pick his
respect, but
own
you got to
switch
get
so
it,
you
Miss
can whoop
Bertha.
him.
You got to get it, Miss Bertha. And Nikki sent me to the damn corner.
Kiss my grits, okay? Okay, from the Jeffersons. Was that the Jeffersons? Kiss my grits.
Yes, that was Florence.
Okay, baby. This has been a great time tonight, Bama girl.
Listen, you know what? When you come over here, Rebel, you know I love when you come over here. I do. I really do. We done cut up. We done cried. We done fussed and cussed. And that's what we give over here. And guess what we
Baby,
doing now?
after that
Laughing it
Bree
off.
I love me some Bree, but girl, after that conversation, you're gonna have me drinking some Grey Goose straight out the bottle when I get off of here.
Not straight to the
I'm
head.
gonna make me a hot toddy. I ain't been coughing or nothing, but I'm gonna make a hot toddy, extra extra wild turkey.
Nurse, you right behind Triple Red, babe. You right behind Triple Red. I saw you cutting up. I said, Lord, look at this damn chat of mine.
And Karen are talking about she trying to keep up with our age. We are 27 to 35 years old, Karen. I'm gonna be honest.
And we not moving.
Oh, hello.
Listen, I'm holding.
Benjamin
I'm holding.
Button.
And whatever age I am, I'm holding. I'm not aging no more.
I'm Benjamin Button. Hell, Peter Pan.
Okay. Please don't be Benjamin Button. Don't be that man. Up in that attic. Don't do that. Okay. Y'all were all being bad, just terrible. You was trying to Tanara, you know you can't control these people, these girls in this chat. Listen, these girls in this chat and guys are unruly, honey.
Baby, they was running wild like the Lost Boys.
What name?
The Lord of
Listen,
the
I'm gonna have
the
to
Lord
chase
of the
behind a
flies.
few of them.
Wow.
I'm getting them legs. I'm getting them legs. You can best believe I'm getting them legs. I'm gonna have me a lasso.
Like Wonder Woman.
Yes, yes. You call me Wonder Woman. I'm gonna have me a lasso.
Girl, after you finish whooping him, if it's a leather belt, come over here and whoop me then.
Listen, no, you was kind of good. You know, you ain't do too much of the shit. This chat was doing everything though. Look at Triple Red. He's still cutting up. You know what? I'm gonna tear your end up.
Okay.
But y'all, I'm gonna end this live, y'all. We done been on here for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm going to bed. I'm finna cuddle up next to this man that's laying here next to me.
Now you know you saying they're gonna piss somebody off just by you saying that.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna toot it up to the back, push right up real close to him, to the back.
Oh, hello.
Think I ain't gonna do? I'm gonna push it, toot it up right up to it.
Oh,
That part. He sleep right now, but not for long.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
you know what?
I'm just saying. I could do that to the man that I said I do too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing
nothing
wrong with
changing
that.
but the time. Ain't nothing changing but the
Ain't
time.
nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Caroline B, girl, you know it's on. It's about to be on. And I had some Stella Rosa too, child. Please.
Oh, that
Okay.
Stella Rosa baby have me cutting up.
Huh.
Well, that
That's
and
what
water.
I'm finna do now. That's what I'm finna do now. I'm about to hit it and quit it. He ain't gonna know nothing about it. But work him out. He got to go to work in a couple of hours. I'm gonna work him out real good.
Okay. Drain them dry. But girl, okay. Look, I need to be falling into a diabetic coma in the next 30 minutes myself.
Not a diabetic coma.
Baby,
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
go to
take
work
me
in
a
the morning.
Benadryl. I'm gonna take me a couple of Benadryl and fall out.
You too, first lady. Baby, do what you got to do, honey. Exactly, Caroline, because guess what? It belongs to me. It belongs to me. It's not borrowed, honey. John. John talking about that's called rape. How I'm gonna rape my husband? Cause trust me,
Okay,
when
I'm
it
going to
stand up,
bed.
that
Just.
cause when it stand tall, that mean I'm ready.
Oh.
That's what that mean when it stand tall.
See.
So on that note, I love y'all. I love y'all to the utmost. Thank you for the cash apps as well as the super chats. Y'all are thebomb.com. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow.
Peace, y'all.
Good night. See you later, Rebel.
Bye-bye, love.